Fucking cancer knows
So
it.
here's the thing. This is one of the cases of Russians that the word actually used.
Okay, 50 GL grenades.
Very blessed music.
Makarov, have we selected a BMP yet?
What's that sound that's going through?
The first one in line.
Take the left one.
Oh well.
If we all fit in it, we should shoot.
Right, I've got lots of space left, so if anyone needs me to carry extra equipment, I'm ready. SS 322.
Yep. Squad, if you didn't copy, we're in the left BMP3.
We're all left from
There's only one left when we're facing southwards.
Hey, I'm alive.
That you are.
Can we turn the heating up? I'm cold.
Nah. Just tell me when you're ready to move out.
Heating, you'll fire your weapon.
Heating? What's that?
Everybody, I recommend you reduce your view distance to less than whatever you have right now. We're about to play an off the most populated town that exists on the workshop. There's the menu. Copy.
this map is why it's special.
The sure it's like the most populated, because like Mogadishu is pretty.
Oh, trust me, I'm sure.
Because I've played on Pigeon before, and as long as you keep it sustainable. Damn.
Wait, let's nail it.
Mogadishu really trains frames.
Mogadishu's frame is poorly made, not because it has a lot of stuff. This one has a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Mogadishu has quite a bit too.
I know.
It's big, but a lot of the stuff is the same.
Is there a beacon anywhere?
I believe it was in that
circle
tent.
jerking over there.
I believe it was in the tent over east.
I was asking over 50.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Chopper.
Heyo.
Alright.
So are we gonna assign like which
Well-
team we're on?
Do that at some point. Or not. We'll find out. It's up to Makarov.
I don't like these radios.
We'll see how this goes. Seems like Matt's got a hardcore thing on at the moment.
Yeah. Is there a way to set additional channels on this radio?
I didn't see one.
Let me have a look. I don't believe so though.
No.
Okay.
No, there isn't for this one.
Oops.
Oh well, you'll be fine.
You want vehicle crew on a different channel?
You have intercom.
You've got an internal, you've got an intercom, so
Yeah, but I usually just hang around on 50 as well, just for the sake of.
I mean
knowing
you've
what's
got a
going on.
long-engine vehicle, don't you?
You probably do.
Hold P if you're in the driver or gonna command the seat.
Yeah, I'm just the guy in the back.
then no, you don't need to.
That was get out.
But if you want to be on 50, press channel 8. As that
But
is,
that's
is it-
not recommended when we're outside.
yeah,
What's our
no,
driver?
no, not at all. As we can't set additionals, but if we need to be on 50 for any reason, that's the channel you would be on. For example, the entire squad has been wiped. That are you. You call Alpha has been wiped to a man.
I'm gonna send you.
And say where you are.
Hopefully you should be able
Lost,
to-
probably.
It's a TikTok.
Is this one life?
I don't believe so. No,
Well, I don't have.
We dare ya?
no, not close.
We are not moving.
I can send on this.
Yeah.
Wait, we're not. Oh, damn.
Yeah, we haven't left
Sucks.
yet.
It would be a lot louder.
Yeah,
Speaking of earplug check.
yeah.
What's that?
Earplugs, the thing you put in. Do you know how to, Danny?
I got your plugs.
Right, then who else what's that then? If you don't know and these things start going off, you're gonna go deaf pretty bloody fast.
Yeah.
When I spawned in the artillery was banging.
Don't worry, it's fine.
One burst of them kinky artillery.
You get used to that sort of sound after a while.
So does tinnitus.
That too. Go hand in hand.
How do you talk on the vehicle radio?
Yes, and that's good. Probably intended. If not, oh well.
There we go.
This thing has far too little medical loaded. Give me a moment.
Need a hand?
Nah, it's fine, I can do it.
Actually, I have a bit more RPG for it, so...
Well, it's more 500 million to my concern.
Radio check.
Good check.
Is that audible for you guys when I do this?
Probably.
Yeah, it's not even.
Who is fucking screaming?
Screaming.
Who's screaming?
Oh no, someone.
Wait, something happening out there?
No, it's tank crew being live.
Brief.
There we go, that's plenty of medical loaded.
Well done.
Yeah,
Might
it's
as well
not,
go to the commander seat to see what's going on.
you'll be fine. Really. No, no.
Hello, PTZ.
Just through alliance.
Only the leagues can do that.
I can do that. Not only the leads.
is blocked for me.
Symbols.
You can draw leads. You can draw, but not put dots. You see, I'm drawing on side on direct right now. Or do you not see it?
Yeah.
There you go. You can do that in direct.
Fair enough. Okay, so I'll do...
MR24, what kind of ordnance do you have?
Here, that's for Alpha.
Where?
The arrow.
9M311.
Yes, the nasty anti-air thing.
Ground command pistol.
big armor column back there.
Aye, it is. There goes
What
the
is that?
artillery again.
Was that the artillery?
Aye.
I think so.
Oh,
Yep,
oh yeah, there it
artillery
is.
firing
Yeah, right
to
there.
your west.
I just switched it. Oh, found it. Sounds good. Get to the ground.
Oh, down, this guy's down.
Yeah, we finally blew up in the globe. Half of the base. The glass will be fine.
Fuck me.
And then D4 is GMs.
Recon,
And
what's
then
your
the
status?
12.7 guns, since it's the V variant.
Okay, cool. We'll step off once they
Sorry.
give us some.
You can stay on standby then.
We'll stick off while they give us some
Yeah, I'll be
information.
on 5-5 vibing.
Right, boys.
So
I'm back on 60. If you're ready, Arns, be in the vehicle. Command seat is mine.
We are waiting for Recon to give us some info and then
Fuck me, that was slow as fuck.
So, boys. You see that we are going into the military base. We're driving in through the main road. That is all.
Alright, then pulling off.
No, we're not pulling off. We're waiting for Recon right now. We're going to lead the convoys to overtake the tank.
Oh, great.
Hey, it's fine.
Listen, so when ATGM shoot, this guy shoots first. Instead of attack that VRA and all that kind of stuff.
Are we gonna make teams or what?
That'll be
No
fine.
need. No need. Who is my two team leaders? KDT? Who's the second one?
I
Who is I?
Danny.
Andy.
Alright, do you guys want to make teams? I
Why?
squad lead without teams, but if both of you want to, I can do that.
Why? When we go into a town, we just gotta be a boy anyway.
Indeed.
Alpha is ready once we know what to do.
Right now we're waiting for Recon.
Yeah, sounds fair enough. As long as I have no idea what we're charging into.
Yes, we need an 8-man recon team when Barfo only have like 5 guys.
Recon team is going to be part of the assault force. This is not American KDT.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There are ATGMs,
Oh, fuck.
so we'll dismount early.
Good to see. We're not doing us a favour. We've artillery, don't we?
Did anyone bring lunch?
Nah, don't need it. We'll just eat. We'll take the food from the jet ski.
Sure.
Cool, so it's and whatnot. What's
Well,
theirs,
that's-
theirs,
Are we
theirs,
moving by
theirs.
the way? I did not see.
No, we're still sat still, mate.
Okay.
There's no one where we can let the engine go.
Oh, fuck me.
Apparently our tank is downgrading from a fucking T80 to a T22 now.
Why?
What?
What?
Well, I guess they don't remove the expensive assets there too.
He's been killed.
Mount back in KDT.
Who was coughing? Sounded like COVID.
Yeah, what's that?
BMP gunner, Chabokas, have you gone to BMP 3 before?
Yeah, no, I thought go to it.
Alright, good. They now also ask Ty to remove their gun shield from the tank.
What?
That's man.
So they could use the binoculars easier when they're turned out.
Tank crew killed within the first 20 minutes.
No, the commanders got turned out during combat using a binocular and he got shot by a sniper.
Alright, everybody break. 1 times tank, 1 times ADGM, 1 times MIA. Military base. MIA is all the information we're given.
Oh.
I don't think Rick one knows the difference.
We've got an MI-24, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the operator sit in the base for 30 minutes.
That's fine.
I'll need to refill my drinks.
This is ARMA3 copy.
I'm not even on my crisps.
I'll be back in.
Alpha to Recon, do copy. Are you able to take out the GM?
Well, dying was enough.
Can we get closer? We spawned to the west, unless he wants to go around the entire map.
We can't mark the...
Side chat disabled, this isn't pussy mode, mate.
It's fine, we'll make do. We'll just have to use weapons, points and markers, weapons. Visual weapons.
Altitude ground, how are we meant to deal with the GM watching us?
We don't know where it is, I'll do it first though.
Good copy.
We shoot
Air will
everything
kill,
until we
air will kill the GM. Move out, boys, we're taking leads.
If we can't see the ATGM, how will we be able to see the ATGM?
Because air is in the air.
Oh, my.
Hug the left of the wall. Boys, hug the left of the wall, don't go on the road. Don't go over the hills still, but hug the left.
You mean hug the base of the hill? I believe it's the best.
Say again.
Hug the base of the hill,
Hug the left, just don't go over the hill. Also guys on the front, turn in, unless you want to get shot.
But then they can't see anything.
You don't need to see anything. But of course we're shooting outside. As soon as anything in front of us, you're full auto. Why are there trenches appearing? Ah, that's a snow script, never mind. This map has a snow script, so if you see a bit of piles in front of you, that's snow, don't worry. We're about to cross the hill, which was the opposite of what we were meant to do. There we go. Get last.
I'm scared.
You can just stay left of the road, follow the road.
We have a respawn vehicle, so we'll spawn on it when you die. Regroup, don't run in on your own. Regroup at least in groups of 2 or 3 people before you reinsert yourselves, because you're going to be doing that on foot. And if the respawn vehicle is dead, then we are dead. Base is in front, that's when you open fire BMP. Keep driving forward, open fire with everything. Just shoot. building destruction. Shoot at the outer tower. 131. 131, I think. There might be a tower there. 131. There's a tower being gone. 131. Good hit. Good hit. Tower 129. Tower 129. Good hit. We're going to be stopping soon and dismounting soon. Actually, we might... No, don't stop soon. Keep going full speed. We're going to the wall. Bearing 125. Try bearing 125. Gunner bearing 115. 115 in the minute. 115 in the minute. Tank, losing us. 115. ATGM. ATGM. This. Keep driving. You hit it? I think. No, easy. Chapel has crashed. Pop smoke. Stop.
Approaching wall.
Stop. Stop.
Right.
Dismount. Dismount. Dismount.
If
To the wall, everybody. To the wall to the south. We're not fighting the tank to the north.
Copy.
Your BMP, your gunner crashed, so you might want to switch to the gun. Good luck.
There's a lovely sound of cannon, whatever it is. Shame with you and others.
Tell me what you see there, Duff and Danny. Rest of us, the back last BP will hold security.
Full security at the BMP will hold it.
BMP pulled to
There's
cover.
an entrance
You're
over
currently
here
being
on the
shot at.
east.
Say again, what?
On the south side, there's an entrance.
Everybody can move south then.
Copy, moving.
There's a gate with the guards.
Hey, do you want me to hold here?
Nope, everybody move south and then east. To the gate before we enter. Everybody frag over the wall. Don't bad frag.
If I'm throwing back over the wall.
2 frags per person. I want 2 frags per person.
2 frags zone.
Where do you want the BMP to sit? I see a bunch of infantry by the barracks.
We're taking fire.
There's barracks northeast of the airfield.
200 meters, I think.
Enter when ready. If you see enemies, shoot them.
Careful, don't bunch up. Spread out.
Alpha's BMP still.
Hey, pick up that scope, you idiot. Doesn't work. Pick up that scope. It's not for AK, it's for RPG. 用嗰個係 hit jack shit 為 user。
Makarov just went down. Is he dead?
Right.
I'm up on stat.
Staff question dead too.
There's still a BMP inside the.
It's not the shooting system. Either uncrewed or dead, one of the two. Someone step up.
Oh well.
C-72 truck.
What do you see inside compound at the BMP?
There is a unmatched BMP north.
Go.
You plan to set up the west gate is seemingly empty. Loading northwest 0, I'm not empty. Stay with northeast.
I'm next to you, Demandro.
Triple M, ready for the track.
Yeah. Do you know what hold fire crossing means?
I do, what's up?
You just friendly fired 2 people.
Repeat.
Also, guy back at spawn, respawn. We have a forward respawn set up now.
You probably should be on the western wall or somewhere maybe inside. Anything basically east of the main gate.
What happened to you?
I got friendly fired and another got friendly fired as well. Machine gunner shot me in the face when I was crossing him.
There's a fixed wing spinning up. Someone with a rocket hit it.
Rocket room off. No, go
It's a jet from form.
It's a jet, it's coming out.
Hey.
Don't let it take off.
I'm in the room for one.
There is room for two. Never mind, there isn't room for one. Let's go. Get it D. Walk, get it D.
Inform air.
Alright, yeah, jet's taking off.
I forgot about it. MiG 19 or something taking off.
There's multiple fixed wings still in there, we gotta secure them.
Yep. We need to actually, get a foothold in there first. If you have to do wishful thinking. Well, there's RPG men, they're taking out cover. I'm gonna push you for the BMP.
Can the BMP help us?
No, it doesn't matter if RPG fire.
Nando, can you drive us up?
Yep, get in. Calling.
Guy back at base, repeating, there's a respawn vehicle. Respawn and go on it.
Where are you at, boots? Just somewhere by the...
Just get us to the wall.
Okay.
Or as close as you want to.
But we should probably start trying to push in now, guys.
Mines! This is Alpha, ground command vehicle just drove with 2 mines.
Okay, it's clear.
It's not clear.
Oh no, like in this area, they're not firing on us, sorry.
Let's push in.
Our ground command research vehicle just drove us into the fucking minefield.
Keep an eye out for PID and push in.
Get away from the fire, I need help.
I also need help.
Yes, medic each other. Kennedy, come to me, we medic faster this way. Fucking blind retard. I'm medicing you, you medic me. I'm doing your chest.
Go, we pushed in.
Okay.
Yes, keep going.
Medic is going to die, so see you back at base.
I'm doing your right leg. You have a lot of wounds, holy. Hey medic, run over to us, we need the pack when you're done.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not going to die, you have no wounds.
What?
You don't have more wounds than us, and we have just a few scratches.
Yep, keep going.
Yes.
There are mines! What the hell are you doing here?
Did I hide to go down?
Alright, Marek, I'm doing your
We
leg.
lost our BMP. Bugger.
Yeah.
I'm doing your leg, pack me meanwhile.
Sorry, excuse my French.
Marek, don't medic yourself, I'm medicing you, pack me meanwhile, and I'm
Friendly's
medicing
clear
you.
up the west side of the airfield.
North side, my bad.
Then pack it easy.
Yeah.
On the west side we've got
Yeah.
north,
Yeah.
south, north. It's clear, but uncertain to what extent.
I have no fucking clue where shooting is from.
Okay. Across, you good?
Alright, pack it easy.
KDD packing.
Dan, you're blind, fuck.
50.
West of the fourth main gate, pushing in.
KDD, you good?
Let's
We just
go.
lost Scumac. Down to 2 people down there. Where are you guys? Inside of the airfield.
Are you
Move
there?
north. From where we were, you blowing up BMP as reference and move north from there.
On reinserts, regroup and enter through the north entrance. If you die, reinsert through the north entrance, not the southern.
Go to the north side and push up.
Shabogas or another one? Yeah, one of them crashed and the other one died because he had no gunner.
Mike, we'll be moving more with the mine troops. Keep an eye on the respawn vehicle.
I need a quick pack.
Otherwise there's more BMPs in place, so they can take it.
Yep.
Yeah, return this one back at the base. Hopefully this will replace the one that is by the How you guys doing? Any more casualties than 3?
We're trying to push east, clear out the rest of the airfield right now.
Push to the buildings, don't push through the open.
Yeah, we're on the north side, moving east.
Yeah.
Good, make it D and hopefully more reinserts are moving to you.
We have a debug.
This guy on the hill to our left, Markov.
Go prone. I know it, that's recon.
That's recon KDD.
A lot of them just die, so check.
We're moving on
And they're not
towards the main
sure us.
ATP, main barracks building.
We are being shot from that hill. They are enemies on that hill.
Clone zone is down.
Listen,
Dead.
let me recon die.
We're getting engaged from the north.
Yes, from the hill, recon is next to. They are useless.
Affirm. Yep, I see him.
Should I reinsert towards your position?
Just
Way up the
run
hill.
in groups of teams. Alpha boys, start walking, let's go.
Going in 2x5, Markov.
There's unlucky.
Don't pull your guns away, we're still being shot.
Affirm.
Guys, reinserters, move eastwards.
Recon. More like retard.
Going on the main barracks building now.
Where do you want the BMP?
Main barracks building is clear.
BMP, go to wherever you're alive. Keep a distance. You're going to push in and pick us up once the enemies are killed, but there's currently enemies on the hills to our north.
The people still in the airfield continue moving east.
I can hear the fire next to us. Look for them, boys.
We've not been firing, at least not in recent. Yeah, we're being engaged from the hill. Move towards the
We're
north
engaging
side.
them already. We're engaging them already.
I know. I'm bombing guys on the ground.
So the wall collapsed.
You guys stay careful.
Interesting.
Make sure you move together.
Apparently our recon team is doing nothing, so yeah, we are on our own here.
If
BMP confirms 2 dead snipers on the hill.
Yeah,
Not see anything else.
we are next to them.
oh, guys,
You're
these
on the hill?
buildings are now in trouble.
We just killed those snipers point blank.
I thought you were in the base, sorry.
No, I am dead, together with 2 other people. We're entering through the north entrance. Is that clear, people?
No idea.
Where am I going?
Guys, you can make sure you double tap these guys. They can wake up.
BMP3, are you our BMP3?
We are at the northern entrance.
What the hell are you doing there? You're gonna get RPG'd. Keep a distance. Told you to be far away so you can engage without getting in danger. Not drive into the main entrance.
Sure that. Moving out.
There are people to the northeast, are that enemies? Enemies northeast!
Copy.
RPG fire!
Okay, other side building.
Move northeastwards, there's more people there.
With on the left hand side ones.
That's clear.
Back, open and go.
Run to the buildings, everybody south, we need to cover, if you're a reinsert. Anybody still alive on the main force, the ones who didn't die?
Yes, we've been clearing buildings under sniper fire.
5.
EMP, to your east, we're being shot by a shitload of stuff, can you shoot them? Don't drive towards the RPGs.
Roger that. That's not tough, that's not tough.
SC.
Move back.
Oh, in this building?
What was that?
Someone in this fucking building, enemy. Watch your fire, I'm checking the building. There's a guy with PK here.
Yes you are, let's get into the entrance.
Clear.
Marksman, come in. Clone with us? No, he's not ours. Yes, he's Clone, come.
Okay, we lost Dr. Boom.
Clone has crashed, leave him.
Have we checked
Guess
that
he has a
room?
mental breakdown, let's keep it roleplay wise.
Check that room.
Being shot, Lamix, get in some cover.
It's dead.
Am I muted or something?
Yeah, he's dead.
Got shot in the head.
Yeah.
How many buildings have you got clear?
All of them to the north. All these buildings to the north are clear.
What about the one to the west?
And to the west, yeah, those are clear.
BMP, there's enemies to the northeast of the main entrance on the hills.
So
This one is clear.
Roger that, I think
so all the building in the airfield is clear?
All these to the north side, yes.
Okay, alright. We group at the...
everything's pretty much clear.
If you're in the airfield base, we group at the 2-star building, the command center. Over here?
Yeah, this one's clear.
Hold!
Stop fucking shooting!
BMP, you just killed friendlies. Hold your fire.
What? I've been shooting for like 30 seconds. Why am I just being told now?
That's main J. We were taking shots from off main J. Not in our squad.
Don't point RPGs at BMP3s. That's our vehicles, people.
We didn't.
Who's this guy?
They didn't.
AD check.
No,
I'm
I'm
6 check.
Is the military base clear, boys?
Yes.
Gather by the main entrance, everybody.
Oh, my internet just blinked in and out for a second. What happened?
Much. Basically, airfield is clear.
If you're still far away, pick up the reinserts first, then get us.
Okay.
Running past them now.
We're still getting shot on the north.
Still taking shots from the north.
As I'm aware, I'm the last person to die inside the airfield.
Someone calling a medic somewhere.
Yes, I am in the building, in the shed.
I think our medic is dead.
Oh, what happened to him? I thought he was with us.
A medic took a bullet to the head. Yeah, Dr. Boom got shot in the head.
Find the fucking sniper, marksman, look northeast.
Man, they deal with this shit the whole time. I know. Fucking search.
He's talking to me, so you've got plenty of opportunities to find him.
Don't see shit.
It was me.
What was you?
What was
What's that?
Got eyes on marksman.
Where? Where?
Where was the marksman?
In the hills northeast somewhere.
We are already scanning.
Hey, come here. Come here. Right to left. There he is, yeah. Watch the traces.
Give us a bearing. If you see him, give a bearing.
Directly to the zero.
Marksman dead.
BMP got him.
Thank you, BMP.
Where's the BMP?
Pretty
I need
sure.
ammo.
There's another.
Alright, BMP, you here?
over there.
It's not ours though.
Yep.
Where are you at? Inside or outside?
Outside.
Come
Outside.
to the entrance, pick us up.
Enemy inside the compound, sure.
Where?
No
To the
fucking
west of
clue.
the airfield.
Go westwards. Let's meet with our BMP.
BMP.
Our BMP is outside, to the west.
What are you shooting?
You found him?
Friendly or
We're
no?
moving to you.
What do you mean
Is
it's
that
friendly?
a
There's a
friendly or
fucking
not?
friendly. Why do you shoot?
It's
It is not a friendly. Is that a friendly? Is that a fucking friendly? One more word, mate, and you're getting bullet in the skull and I'm getting a 7-day ban.
Look at that shit. That's a friendly.
He just threw grenades towards us. He's no longer friendly once he does that.
I might need some medical attention or I might go unconscious. Just watch out if I'm unconscious.
Okay, yeah, he's confirm, I'll be there shortly.
If he's throwing grenades towards us, you fucking dumb.
Did that guy throw a
BMP
grenade
at
at
the
us?
entrance.
Any medic here?
I'm coming.
Well, I think he threw a grenade because you shot him with a PK.
I didn't hit him.
Yeah, but you scared him.
There's
I
a
scared
hole
him,
on the north side of the wall, the most northwestern one. You can come in through there, where most of us there.
See ya.
Also, let's go through.
Right, northwest, so you are not the BMP, correct?
Repeats?
You're at the BMP.
Okay.
No, northwestern hole.
Confirm, northwest, copy.
He's coming.
I'm here. Who's down and or wounded?
Yes, just someone down by the ladder.
Is that UBMP entering?
Yep.
Just come through the wall if you cannot find the hole. Go, you found the hole. Everybody else come to follow me, we're getting the BMP.
He's stable enough to be moved.
Hold BMP, we're next to you, hold BMP. Can I have my commander slot?
Yep, I'm on it.
Resupply from the vehicle, people.
Confirm, moving now.
Never mind, the vehicle was respawned, so it has nothing.
Bugger. Sorry, excuse my French.
Thank you.
Sorry about that grenade, boys. I come around the corner, I see a squad, they start firing at me. I didn't know it was you.
It is fine, it happens.
I've been team killed almost twice now, just trying to get into the AO, late joining.
Who is it that I killed? I was the guy in the BMP that was...
You killed me.
You shot.
Okay, no, hold on. You said that I was a
Get on the road,
so that
BMP.
means that I was shooting you for 30 seconds before, and nobody told me.
I
I'm
was
on your
friendly
net.
wiggling. I wasn't taking cover.
They say there are mines on the road.
I can
No,
barely
we-
see you
through the bushes.
Dev, he was not on your net, he's in a different squad.
Okay.
Who? All of us in here are currently on Alpha. We're all on 60.
It was basically, I got told to run east into the airfield the second time. So I was running east into the airfield.
Hold, don't move.
Boom, can you maybe
Yeah, I'm working on it. Who needs back?
Don't worry, you already got me. Shot.
Yep.
Sorry about that, I didn't see the guy shooting on the other building.
Yeah, once again, sorry about that grenade, guys.
It is fine, it happens.
Good copy.
It happens.
Guys, we're going to the northern bridge, so west and then southwards. Towards grid ref 045, 057, I'll mark it on vehicle chats.
Reforms, what squad are you in?
I'm in main J's, I think it's Charlie.
Bravo.
Alright, cool.
You're 70.
Who in Alpha is not with me right now? There's one person who's not here, I want to know who it is.
Well, it should be said in the
Actually no, everybody is here, we have 12 seats, never mind.
Yeah, I think I saw Bravo's Vic go past me right before I ran into you guys.
Right west.
Well, Main's
I haven't got the line for you.
shooting us.
I even got the line for you, just follow the line.
I should come around that
Everybody else
corner,
turn
I
back
see an
in.
entire squad. Somebody starts firing at me, I'm just like, nope.
This is Alpha to Bravo, we got one of your guys, by the way.
What's the likelihood of getting me,
South!
Oh, we got fire, we got fire.
BMP, go south! South!
BMP, south!
Alpha is not in position yet, our BMPs got lost.
Yes.
Which, where?
Is that APC hours up ahead?
I would assume so.
Between which bridges? Northeast or northwest?
Don't cross the hill, just hold below it.
I can hear you guys finally.
Good copy.
Okay, that's a friendly APC up ahead.
I know.
Alright, hold here, don't move any further.
Ninja, I died twice trying to find you guys.
I have drawn a new line, we're going there, let's go. Gunner, look southwards, make sure that we don't get shot by anything from that small town.
What's the likelihood of resupplying individual with that a no-go?
Alpha is moving out towards grid ref 035, 055, and then we're gonna go southwards towards the border.
I have eyes on the town now, Gunner, you should have eyes too. Look out. Shoot anything that moves.
What Vic am I in right now? Who's Vic?
Alpha.
Roger. I'm in Alpha's Vic right now.
Hold at the hold marker, boys.
Are those friendlies over the hill right there? To the south?
I can honestly tell you.
Where?
South. I thought I saw a vehicle, but that might be a false alarm.
Don't worry about it. Hold here, hold. We're not driving any further, we're
We're
waiting
near
here for
the
now.
Tunguska right now, correct?
No, BMP3. You are in the BMP3.
No, they were saying, like, Bravo's saying you guys are near Tunguska, right? They're trying to come to
We
us.
don't know what Tunguska is.
Oh, I see BMP.
Again?
Hey, Revenge, get out of our vehicle, Bravo is with you. Hey, Bravo BMP, can you hold? We got your guy here.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Ow.
Well, I'll have to go harder.
Everything is already set up in editor, so it all works.
Oh, that is place. Lovely.
You guys copy?
Everyone copy.
We're able to continue until Matt comes back. We don't need to wait for him because all the AI is already pre-placed. Do you want us to start moving now, grounds?
Tickets slowly.
That will not be possible.
Take it slow, river crossing in the open.
Recon, will you help us this time?
You're asking a bit too much, Macro. We recon, we just look.
Negative, we are driving through the river at a grid of 038048. So the west, not east. Both us and Bravo will go here. You can either go with us, or you can try to sneak in somewhere else, up to you. As long as you're actually fighting with us, because you're bigger than our squad.
They are? When fucking recon?
Negative. We will be assaulting the northwestern part of the town and moving eastwards from there. We will not go towards the airport.
As I move west. Objective, I'd assume.
I'm drawing on the map where we go.
Which they can't see.
This is RAO, the square. We are moving eastwards towards the Presidential Palace.
Yeah, they cannot see that.
We can.
No, the other squad. Recon.
Doesn't care.
Bravo.
Doesn't matter. Only
I don't know or care what Bravo sees. I'm talking to you guys.
Okay.
The other
right.
squad's not my problem.
Good to move.
Not yet. We're waiting for ground to say
Oh,
something.
I see the respawn truck.
Yes,
Do you want us to
we're
mark
waiting to move
holdings
grounds.
nuclear?
Maybe they'll have an arsenal this time.
Good copy.
Let's go, boy!
Go. We can move. Go start going southeast on the line. Everybody else turn in. South. There you go. Watch out for trees and BMP as always, open fire on anything that moves.
Do not stop for absolutely anything. No reason to stop. Move and get us over the river as fast as possible.
Roger.
Need to go more east.
Pop smoke as soon as you get close to the river.
Was that a rocket that just launched?
I don't know, but
Probably.
I'm looking for targets for you, Gunner.
Roger that. Gunner, bearing 150, just engage the buildings, remove them. Anything that isn't already destroyed should be down, because I don't want any ATGMs in there. Oh, this will be a steep river. BMP, look for a place where you can go. Go further east. I think east, south, sorry, south.
Yeah,
south
to our
should
right
be a better
is
place to cross the river. It's very steep otherwise.
Yeah, I might die here.
Oh my god. No. Oh
Keep
no.
going.
Oh no. Oh
Turning out,
no.
keep it good. We're good. Keep going. Keep going.
What the fuck?
Turn out if you need to. Turn out
Wait,
if
is
you
that
need
the
to.
river?
Turn out if you need to, driver.
Left a bit.
Jesus. Are we good to cross here?
Yes, we're good to cross once the BMP crosses. We're not going as infantry. Reverse.
Good
There you
job.
go. We're in the water. Now turn around and go southwest. Southwest. You see there? Between the rocks, bearing 215, that's where we land.
Got it.
There.
Copies.
Everybody else be turned in. I don't want to get hit. This is Alpha, we're in the water. Be careful when going into the river, Bravo. It is very steep.
Wrong net.
Be careful when going into the river, Bravo. It is very steep. Alpha is already in the water.
I know I've not been in, but oh well.
Mark you go with.
I'm not dialed. Don't bring it more.
If we don't shut, the first thing I
This
do
is
when I
Alpha?
go is shoot you in the head.
Oh.
This is
What?
Alpha? What's
Shut
up,
up.
we have no way to enter any further east. This is the only place we can cross the river. Well, we'll be moving eastwards anyway. We're going eastwards anyway. We're outside of the AO. Next time, consider marking the AO so that we know where it's out of bounds. Drive east, drive east, drive east. Drive us up to some kind of buildings or whatnot. Actually, I think this is good. Yeah, this is good. Hold, hold, hold. Infantry dismount. We're providing screening. Infantry get out.
Copy.
Move eastwards. Screen for the BMP.
Copy, screen for BMP.
Move to the buildings, double time it.
Copy double timing.
BMP, just follow us, but don't be too close.
Roger that. 20 meters enough, or do you want more?
As long as you don't overpressure us. Don't jump the wall. Don't jump the wall. There's a hole to the right. Move southwards.
Moving down.
Clear every building.
Copy, clear every building.
Every building in our path.
Mine.
Watch out for mines. Mines and booby traps.
What the fuck are those?
Mine. Or artillery, one or the other.
No longer clear the building, so watch out for booby traps.
Confirm.
Where are you team leading?
Cross the road.
I think I see possible contact up ahead.
Yep, there is something.
We IC go down.
Moving eastwards.
We'll put RPG guys down.
Okay, one guy down. Another building. I'm on him.
Infantry, move eastwards. I'm only with a single man here.
Hey firm, I was treating someone who got hit by a booby
We don't
trap.
need 9 people treating him. Rest of infantry, move eastwards.
Staff needs medical to the west.
Hey firm, moving.
Who needs medical?
Shoot your fucking guns. We got enemy that's killing us. Shoot. Shoot, motherfuckers. Shoot your guns. We can kill.
Shut your face and let me do my work.
We got 2 down.
Markov, are you up?
I think Makarov's down.
Moving.
Well, I'm taking command.
Okay, we need a medic too, guys.
Don't cross the street when getting shot at. BMP, get the fuck back. I want you to get RPG.
We're moving back.
Stanley, are you up?
It's like security.
Hello, there's a guy on the road.
You have somebody else with an RPG? I do. Which house do you want it to be?
Touch value up.
There's a enemy on the road, just in front.
Throw a grenade. Throw a fucking grenade to your left. Whoever's in that house, throw a grenade to your left. Fuck my ass. Who is the marksman?
am. I'm very injured right now.
Dutchpad, are you up?
If I don't heal up, I'll probably die in half a minute.
Dutchpad's fucking down.
The enemies. It's a civil war.
Where's... I'm at the stack, is a...
Who's across from me right now? Oh, no, he's down.
No, there's a fucking heat rocket. Why you want to shoot a heat rocket at fucking infantry? That's retarded.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Well, I can't help you.
Oh, just barely. Okay, I live.
Throw another grenade to the same place. To your left.
Into the water, boys. Actually, in the water, you're a bullet immune.
If you don't want to use the SPD, pick up a fucking AK or some shit. First contact almost got white to a fucking Eagle Force. What in the fuck?
Do you need any medical supplies?
Well, we can't.
Any bandages?
Well, there's a lot of bandages on the dead guy.
Okay.
Right now I need to fucking look over enemy.
Okay, my green screen is red gray, so if you get hit once I might die.
I'll just wait for reinforcement.
Someone said they need an RPG at a house or something?
No,
earlier?
don't fucking listen to retard, it's a fucking gun. Hello, hello?
How's the assault for the live people going?
Only 2 guys alive.
See, we're coming soon. Hold your position. What's your grid ref?
You took a rough approach
With the fucking same fucking place where you die.
Alright, we'll move there very soon. We're going to be from your northeast.
For best frames, I would recommend keeping your force all together. Either all committing to a river crossing or all going through the northern part. Not doing 2 different things, so they don't have to have 2 areas garrisoned, which would eat frames.
BMP is still alive.
There's only one person making out with me.
Are you guys?
Triple A to ground forces, 156 position, the standing line of lost, we've got enemy districts looking north of your position. Get your BMP that's nearby, I don't know, destroy him.
Hancock Station for now.
D, what's the question?
They're like a minute.
You cross the river.
Yes, we just crossed the river.
So if you come up to that road where we all die right there.
Alpha, what is your current position?
We just crossed the river.
Southwest.
What is the status of the bridge to the northern bridge?
Oh, we're close to it.
BMP is being engaged.
Just recon was coming, clearing the northern part of the northern bridge.
The back will go down.
Sorry, the be advised, all reinforcements will be dropped at the northern end of the bridge. Is this going to go into night?
There goes the BMP.
You're south.
Moving those messages and blowing up BMP.
Window looking at you.
And next to it, I believe.
BMP's dead.
To the northeast of it.
Thanks for help.
Let me start moving.
Where's Aaron?
Start with you guys, he just ran
Oh my fucking god, shut the hell up.
Yeah, so they've done.
Don't get together. Read.
I need help, I'm about to die. I somehow survived that.
It is even coming to you.
Yes, I know, I'm next to you.
Sisters, west.
Only we
Go ran off on your own. You finished them, we haven't.
Apologies.
We have reached you guys. Move southeast to the red building and the red wall. Again, watch out for booby traps, everybody. Watch out for booby traps.
Wait, in front of us. Wait, no, ally, never mind.
Right, Martin's done.
It's behind this building.
On your back, ADD.
Fucking hell.
Right.
Move eastwards, people. Where is everybody?
Still,
Moving east. One person down.
How bad is he?
Not sure.
Who's taking a shot?
We got contact, contact.
one more. Right there, shoot.
Stable. Mildly damaged.
I'm out of ammo.
We're also getting the guy from the rear.
Alpha reads, what is it?
Fuck my life.
Are we being engaged from behind?
Yes, the enemy are fucking everywhere.
One more man down. Watch the south,
Shoot
guys.
the enemy!
South.
Fuck me.
Frag outs.
I need a gun.
I'm not seeing any movement south at the moment. Wall goes down.
Move back. Move to cover. You're. I'm moving the down guy. You're blocking everybody who's trying to shoot.
Apologies.
I'm to your right, so don't speak out too fast. Leave that guy. Opa! I got hit.
Well, there's a minus VD.
And the wall fell on me.
Everybody, let's go. We're leaving this place.
I'm fucking dying.
If I'm getting stable, move you.
Come here, buddy. Demon, we're leaving.
Yep.
Sorry, I lost my radio. I was trying to get a new radio.
Don't pick the wall. Just make sure nobody comes towards us. You see somebody?
I hear you.
Throw grenades if you see anybody.
Oh, fuck.
Is he back up yet?
No, I'm working on it.
He has blood flowing. That
Yeah. I mean, we can move.
Everybody, northeast or east, let's go.
KTD just went down. Someone
Check him.
Hey, fella,
Kennedy is dead.
No, he's not.
Don't peek a corner. Ah.
The house directly to your east is clear.
I see a whole squad come from the south. I'm killing them.
If KTD got fatal blood loss, but I
Red
can get
frag.
him
Enemy frag.
confirm.
I almost got fucked for that.
Confirm.
They're probably using an SKF.
Alpha SL, what is your position?
Dead. Soon to be. Regroup with Bravo or whoever else is reinserting. Go to the northern bridge. All reinserts go to the northern bridge. We're no longer coming from here. Ground changes his mind. Reinserts, how do you copy? We're pushing through the northern bridge.
Good copy.
Pass this on to all other reinserts.
KTD is stable.
Well then. Off I go again.
I took out the southern squad, I think. Team or whatever it was.
Depth still watching southeast from inside the building.
We do 1 by 5, but we relayed that we're moving to Northern Bridge.
Heading to the northern bridge.
I'm cut off. I'm surrounded.
Do you want me to move towards your location instead?
No, North Bridge. I'm alone. Just go to the North Bridge.
Yep, North Bridge.
Alright.
The two down guys of you are stabilized but not able to be brought up by you, I don't believe.
Okay.
One of them may need the CPR, but not certain.
Leave this position.
Excellent.
My DoorDash order while I was unconscious.
The bridge.
Confirm, we're moving now.
Just trying to get food, but
I am a few hundred meters.
Hold by the north side of the bridge. Just hold there.
I want to think about it.
Chap, do you want us to bring a BMP-2? No more BMP-3s available.
Up to you. BMP-3 is better. BMP-3 is better.
There were none available.
I will then take BMP-2 if there's no BMP-3s left.
Roger that, moving in.
I'm right behind you, Makarov.
Everybody just double time into the northern bridge.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Hey, where do you want off to?
how are reinserts getting back in?
On the foot.
I have 4 legs.
You're falling?
Helicopter is about to be falling, he just got hit by ZU.
Bugger.
Abokas, do you copy me?
Just copy.
We're changing the objective. Ground Command has said now we're taking the northern bridge. We're not going between the bridges.
Already moving on the northern bridge. Myself and team.
Remember, roads are mined, so watch out for mines.
Confirmed, stay off road, copy.
How many people are on the bridge already?
There's 3 of us currently together.
Yep. 5, it'll soon be 5 as myself and DA1 are moving in shortly.
And 2 more coming, me and Duff. Kennedy behind me, so that should be almost all of us.
I'll be setting up a trench near the entrance to the northern bridge.
Seemingly, let's contact south on the other side of the bridge. Actually, in retrospect, it seems obvious. I see Bravo on the other side of us, east of us.
BMP is around 200 meters back.
Copy. We've made it to the bridge. Holding it north side.
Are you good, Duff?
We're in the building, taking heavy fire.
Onto me.
And we'll have to keep reinserting like this. Ground Command doesn't want to move the vehicle.
We're getting shot at by something down the road south.
Don't peek your heads. Wait for all of us to regroup.
Okay, firm.
There's a bunker with an HPMG on hill 238.
Anybody on the roof near the bridge, or near the northern end of the... Definitely saw somebody on the roof of that.
Yeah, recon is within our ranks as well. It might be on the roof.
Are you guys next to two-star building of the bunker?
Oh, we're pinned down by it, so not much we can do. Unless you want me to Rambo RPG into it.
Oh, where are you?
At the north side of the bridge. If you see the mark 2020 on map there, that's roughly where we are.
I think he's dead. I can't drag him.
What was happening?
Didn't read your last gate, you do, what do you say?
Oh my god.
He's fucking dead. He got shot in the head.
Yeah. No pulse. Alright. He's dead. Get off him.
Excellent. How many of us are here?
With my camp 5.
Fucking, we could buy a two-star building with a fucking bunker on it.
Observe
Map
that.
of his death.
I just saw someone die.
Can't mark a map, I'm trying to tell you. If you look on the map, north side of the bridge, on 2020, 2020. Hill 2020, that's where we are.
So you're by the bridge?
Yes, we are by the north side of the bridge.
Well, no shit. Are you in the convenience store?
Tip, we are on the marker 2020, as I said.
Oh my god, fucking hell. I'm talking to the artist. Which building you're in?
If you want, I can run out the building and show you.
Yes, I'm trying to look for you.
There's only one building on the marker 2020.
There's a lot of fucking buildings around here.
Not on the marker 2020.
Well, no shit, it's a two-story wooden stone building. Not a fucking building on 2020. There's a fucking not building around 2020. Fuck me in the ass.
You guys still alive?
Yes.
Yes, we are somehow.
I'm trying to make my way into the city.
The respawn marker
Not at the mine.
is being moved. We're going to be having a easier way in.
Yes, and I got hit by that. It's fun. I also... I'm a doctor, but I live up to the second half of my name.
We only have I'm medic, so I'll make sure.
I'm also a medic, don't worry.
I really hope that tank north of the bridge is friendly.
It is.
It is.
Thank God.
Tank on the southern side, is it friendly, but one on the southern side, southeast of a bridge.
It is a miracle how
On the bridge.
Just over bridge on the southeast.
Yeah, we got command for you. We need blood.
Consult with my copy, I have no clue.
What tank? Fucking hell, what's this place?
So on the left hand side of a bridge, at the end, on the southern side, you'll see a tank barrel stick out.
Where are you? Can you give me a bearing? You're not pointed.
It's south.
Pointed. Do you know how to point things?
Yeah, it's there. Between the two bridges that connect to each other. On the left hand side. You see it? Do you see it?
Tank, this is Alpha.
Go ahead, Alpha.
There's a fucking enemy T-32 left of the bridge. Just behind. Did you
Bearing,
do it? It is left of the welding, behind the wooden house. Did you kill that tank before?
Copy. Giving you an epinephrine is way too low. If we do make flop with it. Giving you more.
Can you answer my question?
We're engaging.
You have a marksman close by.
I think there's one upstairs.
Bro, what should I get out?
Fuck me.
I see a guy with a
Maybe Italian.
Marco, what do you do? Is right here?
Wait for the whole force to regroup. We will not be able to push until all of us are together. Just stay alive and wait for the reinserts to try and get in. Which building are you in exactly compared to next to the tank? Do you see where the tank is? Relative to the tank, where are you?
Destroyed now. Don't worry, thanks.
Anyone tell me if that's allied or enemy at southwest?
Where are you, Marco?
Relative to the tank, we are on the most farmmost building on the right hand side going down road.
Don't go anywhere, stay in the building, we're coming.
It's almost like you said that shit the first
Aircraft,
time.
before we push, we need to get rid of a bunker that is inside the city.
Confirm, I will call in an airstrike on it and I will have you guys grenade it. You have grenade launchers and RPGs. What's the range?
No clue. I haven't been able to keep good eyes on it.
It's within 700 meters, you can grenade it with your RPG-7. 350 meters, you have grenade launchers on the AKs. Flexibility says, if you see the bunker, guide in the tank to HE it. The tank has HE for a reason.
Well, if you see that area that's currently being pounded, that's the bunker area.
Is it dead? Was it hit?
No eyes.
Let's see if it's not, call the tank in. I am still reinserting.
Waiting for smoke to clear first. Yeah, I believe it's
200 meters till I reach the northern bridge.
Yeah, bunker's gone. There's still stuff in the building behind it, but that we can deal with.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll move building to building and we will stay together. We will not separate.
Copy.
If somebody goes down, I don't won't have the force looking at them. We will stay together. Otherwise we're dead.
Cover that, waiting for your rifle.
Oh, there he is.
Tank, this is Alpha.
Mental note where they are and avoid them at all costs.
They are.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Do you see the tallest building with a fucking sandbag on top?
A firm with Dishker on it?
Yes, the one. And on the top floor, starting from the left window, the second window from the left, there's a guy in there. Dumb a fucking HE in it.
A firm, I see him.
Excellent.
Alpha, Bravo, if and only if northern side of the bridge is secure.
Okay, Alpha.
I'm back on that.
We need to pull back to the...
Hey, tank on that fucking building that this guy's armed.
Yeah, we are up. This is Tunguska station to Rion.
Is the northern side of the bridge secure, people?
I believe so.
Alright.
This is Alpha. To ground. We have secured the northern side of the bridge. At least the western one, so 100%. We don't know about the eastern part.
Hey, let's kill this that's looking at us real quick. Sounds like a plan.
We can try. We'll wait for people fully.
Can I borrow you for a second?
No, yeah, you can. What's up?
Okay, here.
What do you want?
Take a look at this. There, that bunker.
I was there earlier. I see. Well, that's not the problem right now.
Last guy, you hear yet? Last guy who was reinserting, you hear yet? Are we all here? Are we 9 people? Can somebody answer me?
I'm here.
Okay, cross to the east and we clear the eastern part of this northern part of the bridge.
Copy.
Orders from grounds. One by one, let's go.
Go.
Entering.
Booby trap!
Don't enter.
I'm fragging it.
Confirm.
Fragging the booby trap. Move away.
Copy, moving away.
Back.
Dutch rat is
There are
down.
2 traps in the entrance. Watch
Dutch
out,
rat is
there's 2
dead.
traps.
Booby trap is destroyed on the right entrance. Entering.
Southeast is dangerous.
Don't go in the
Oh,
southeast
there's still
one.
one. Yeah, there's still one booby trap. Watch out. Makarov, watch
Building
out.
clear. Building is clear
Makarov,
enough.
look at
I
me,
saw
there's
it.
a trapper here.
I saw it, don't worry. I'm clearing the rest room. Building clear. Ignore this building.
Copy.
Alpha, Bravo, Beacon. The most south of the red 2-story building has booby traps. Do not enter.
Oh, you did not hit. Don't waste the ammo.
Is that thing still up on the southern side?
Ignore it. Move eastwards, everybody. Everybody eastwards. East. BMP, once we have cleared this 2-story red building, shoot HE into the left entrance. There's a booby trap there. But only once everybody has cleared it. Yes, left entrance. You can fire now. Red building here clear as well. Keep moving eastern, people.
Copy, moving east.
Also south. We have some buildings to the south here.
Copy.
I hear enemy fire close.
Moving to you.
No, that's friendly. We have recon here.
Yep.
We have recon.
I did anyway.
Sorry, got you.
Hey guys, we're definitely not taking fire from a heavy ditch gun placement to the east-southeast.
So ask the 10 to fucking help you.
This is Alpha 2 grounds. The northern part of the town is clear. Both east and west.
It's clear. Move back to the west.
Copy.
Move back to where we group together. We're going to be crossing the bridge.
Copy that, moving west.
Don't cross the road. Don't cross the road, just go to the red building with the booby traps.
If we just lost our 18.
What a shame.
Okay, I see him.
Clone turn, come on.
Okay, Recon's asking me to help them snipe.
Well, Cloud lead, give orders, get moving.
The skyscraper. Left of the skyscraper. Dishka is not barricaded.
And Rob, you're getting on the main roof and helping whatever you need.
You have
Are those round factors, Macron?
I don't know, I'm not looking. There's a Dishka shooting me.
Okay, I'm heading back now.
We will not be able to cross the bridge unless we have the vehicle in front of us. Are you able to do that for us, Tank? You will not be shooting. You will be the army. Alright, we'll try our best. Make sure that all the dishes are dead before we can start crossing. We're not behind you yet. We're not behind you yet.
The tank, there's mines on the bridge.
Tank is dispatched.
Makarov, watch out. To the southeast, there's a gun emplacement.
Yes, I called the tank on this.
Bravo, are you able to come with us? But this time we will be all together. We will lose if we don't go all together. We need to be all together.
Main gun out of ammo, going for a reach.
Confirm.
There's a tank left of the bridge.
Makarov, do you know if respawn has to resupply for BMP?
North.
Marvel.
Everybody on me, everybody on
There's
me.
an enemy tank left of the bridge.
Enemy tank on the left side of the bridge, coming off of it to the south side.
I have
It's aiming at her.
your attention.
Alright, I'm gonna cross.
I'm after up. Recon ready. Yes, I know. I'm looking for a good place to come. Just wait.
You ready?
Yep, mostly.
Let's go.
Confirm.
South, south, south. On me, everybody.
Over the bridge or over the water?
No, over the water. Follow me. There's a tank to the right. Make sure to go left.
Alpha, are you going for a swim? Yep. We're gonna go for a swim.
Fuck me.
BMP out of ammo.
Into the water, everyone. Swim.
Boom is down.
If you can support us, Chabokas, we need it right now.
Fuck.
This is bad.
I know, right?
Idea. Really bad idea.
Get supported. Otherwise you get fucked in the water.
Recon.
Oh, I'm just waiting.
I'll wait the first to cross.
It's okay, he's scared away.
As soon you reach the bank, run for the buildings directly ahead of us to the south. And do not cross the buildings, stay on this side of the building's entrance. Use them as cover. There's going to be a wall of infantry and Dishkas around everywhere. At least 2 Dishkas southwest. I repeat, at least 2 Dishkas southwest that are known about.
If a minimum of 2.
There's 3, I saw a third one. Inside of the room building.
I only saw 2, but good copy.
Probably is horse sitting in the.
Grenade the building over the buildings if you get shot over the buildings.
Copy.
Like the one that's starting in front of us, we're gonna clear that.
Made it up to the wall.
Our Zeus crashed again, I think. I'm running to the wall as well.
Confirm.
All get together, that's when we cross the wall. Don't cross it yet.
Oh, is that artillery landing?
No, that's tank. Or artillery unknown. All get down.
Okay, firm, I'm facing any. Yep, no, he's dead.
Everybody be pro.
Tanks coming for us.
Be ready with AT.
This is up across the bridge. We have artillery hitting us there. So far, one man down. Recon, are you? I'm grenading as well.
Along the building.
Grenades.
Use all your grenades right now. Oh!
Hey, you guys good? Cypher just got blown up.
1, you good?
ATV is...
You go. I got him.
I'm back.
Oh, you're fucked, mate.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Cypher's down.
I think the entire squad just got artillery, is that correct?
Alright, we got a respawn point, so I'm just gonna keep running across the bridge until it's clear of mines.
How many guns?
How did I die?
Wait, there were infantry surrounding us.
There was not infantry surrounding us. We had killed most of the infantry there already.
I saw the.
Everybody get ready. We're going for take 2. This time with 100%.
So they can't
Move to the east of the roads and then move back to the red house we met on.
What the fuck happened?
Friendly artillery. Ground coordinator on us.
Excellent. The second time I've done this.
I'm moving.
Recon has 4 people alive, 3 people. But they just tried moving across the line.
Not my fucking call. You take it up with someone else.
Okay, because.
Makarov.
Everybody hold by the red house. We're not clear. We're not moving because they called it artillery again. Do not move over the bridge. They called it more artillery.
You're kidding.
Hey,
no, I'm not.
I mean, we're already dead, so what more harm can that do?
The helicopter bomb run done.
We got artillery as well.
Still have assault even a bit more.
Artillery and the helicopter bomb run done.
I see.
Oh, sorry. The tanker told me to shoot it.
It was a series of explosions that traveled up the beach.
Sorry, I didn't see anyone behind me.
You always call clear backblast before you fire it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry.
Learn from it. Don't do it again.
Sorry about that. The tanker told me to shoot their tank.
Hold still.
What's CT on the artillery?
Danny, get your bucket.
What are you shooting? Don't fucking waste the ammo.
Oh yeah, Mac
No, the tanker told me to shoot
Don't
their
give a
tank.
fucking shit about tank. Don't waste your fucking ammo. Read those ammo on enemy tank, not fucking disable
Sorry
tank.
about Macro.
Good copy.
They
Alpha
just told me to
2
shoot it to
JTAC.
respawn
We're
it.
going to be on grid
Sorry about that.
044, 046.
The tank crew.
Don't airstrike us again.
They were
How copy,
leaving and they
JTAC?
told me to shoot it.
They're retarded.
Yes, don't airstrike us again.
Macro.
What is it?
There is a machine gunner sitting in those ruined buildings all the way out there that my squad has personally shot over 30 fucking times and he still hasn't died.
Well, nothing we can do about it.
Get ready to cross. Artillery has stopped firing, boys. Same as before. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Only to be
If it doesn't work
fucking
first time, second time,
25 by
jump.
artillery again? Sure, let's go.
Is there a third
Artillery
time?
out of ammo, kid. It
Close
was a
enough.
helicopter who killed the half of us. The other half was Artie.
Excellent. Time to
I'm going with
fucking sack both of them. And the fucking
Yes.
ground command. Fucking retard.
They just ran across the bridge. Fine.
Well, we're going with
They
water.
stuck to the left side.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going across the water, so.
Too late, Recon. We're already in the water.
Hey, I'm part of Recon.
Hello, Recon?
Yeah, I'm part of Recon.
Yes, we know. Hello.
Hello.
Yep.
Should I get some Mexican or some Italian?
Just grenade the anti-tank mine, so that's...
At least there's a fish in the water. Fantastic. 2 fish. 5 fish. 6. 8.
We have grenades!
Plenty of them. They have grenades, they will take theirs.
Our fucking ground command just asked if we have demining equipment.
Grenades, explosives.
Alpha to Recon, we're planning to go spearhead south. What do you think about that, Recon?
We do. It's just green privates. The perfect demining equipment.
No, our grenades is demining equipment.
Stay on the left sidewalk. Once Alpha is here, they're gonna spearhead straight south.
Don't get, regroup everybody first.
Recon leader. Which one's the leader?
Recon leaders here. What do you need?
What's up, back
I
row?
want spearhead directly south towards potential buildings. What are your thoughts about this?
I completely agree and I'm with you.
Alright, I'm also...
Contact your white.
That's what we do.
Squad, you on net?
Yeah, one guy
We're
managed to shoot
spearheading
himself.
southwards, building by building. Once we're all by this white building, this time with 100% less artillery and airstrikes, go south to the next building.
I'm get.
Copy, we're moving now.
Shoot westwards everybody when you can.
Oh wait, fuck.
Yo, very smart, retard. Fucking calling friendly fire on us. Dumbass.
There's enemy squad coming directly west, right beside the bridge.
Frag out.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for my stamina to go up before I sprint.
Coward.
We need a medic. We need a medic.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm also simultaneously bleeding out, so give me a moment.
Makarov is down.
I'm aware. Just try and stabilise him, I'll get on him in a second when I'm not being shot at. Let's shot at.
Shot and use a grenade. fuck me. I'm wounded once again.
Oh, you're both down. Lovely. How many people are across?
Barely up.
Right, turn okay, what you got? Relive and kicking, just go.
Where?
Across the bridge. Enough bodies and it will eventually kill it.
BMP is back.
Good.
There ain't much you can do.
Bridge is destructible.
I don't know, but I'm not going to try it. We've cleared a section along the left side. We're just going under through the water because it's, you know, not open to gunfire.
There's a squad
Even the
west
tank
across
will
the road.
appreciate you clearing it. This is basically a modern Stalingrad, sir.
Time like this is where they are fucking RPG.
So, I'm gonna guess not to shoot at the Immortals machine gunner unless you turn around and shoot back at us.
No.
You get across the bridge, you keep moving.
Is Dr. Room in the AO?
I am moving to the AO, what do you need?
Fuck it.
Most of us are in the courtyard of the first.
Reinforcements gather at the same building as before. Let's go. Rest of the guys, hold at that building until all of us get to you, okay?
Which building? The white one or the one beyond?
The second one. The second row of buildings.
Hey firm, the one you died at or the one behind it?
The one where I died.
Hey firm.
Hold there until all of us are. We cross together when we are together.
The tank arm and the whole tank.
Well, nothing can be fixed because Mats is, yeah.
I'm on the way.
AT. How the fucking hell fat round? Excellent. Now you're gonna fucking frack round on the RPG.
No, there goes. We just lost Makarov.
Bugger.
Makarov got taken down by sniper fire on a tall building. They seem to be coming from the tall building in the south. Which tall building? Green tall building or the...
Hey firm, I have a feeling
okay.
I'm dead again.
It's the grey building, the tall one.
The one that's still mostly intact or the other one?
The one that's intact.
Is it the one on the left side of the bridge or the right side of the bridge?
On the right side.
Right.
Right side, I'll pepper it with turkey.
Do so. Level it if you can.
Dash, keep T, let's go.
Yeah, right there.
And maybe the Hind will get a message.
If you give me a floor, I can delete that.
Who the fuck are you? Why shouldn't behind Fanny?
What?
I thought you enemy because you're shooting behind Fanny.
No, I'm shooting at the, I'm fixing your arm.
I did not told you to fix my arm. Go across the bridge.
You're
We need
left
every
to
single
see it.
infantry across the bridge. Stop trying to be a sniper with fucking AK. Go.
Hey, Cypher! Never mind, wrong name, sorry.
Hey, 124 just struck us again, and this one and this time it wasn't even called in.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Just lost 3 more men.
This guy is not dead yet.
We don't have possibility to medic him. How many wounds does he have after an ARMA124 hit him?
I did not check.
Release him and check.
A lot on just 2 legs, but it was dedicated.
Crossing south, everybody. Can we?
Copy.
South, use the buildings as cover.
Affirm.
Enemies east.
East, south, and west, I believe they are.
Everywhere, in other words.
Yep.
SPG east, just looking at us, what the fuck?
He's pretty much invincible with SPG.
Damn, this really feels like Grozny.
This is Grozny.
I killed the SPG, I think, but he's not dying.
Yep, let's keep going.
I'm back.
Good to hear.
That backlash was not clear.
Definitely not.
Man down.
Clear my back blast. Clear my back blast.
Who the fuck are you? We got a man down.
The C cruise already.
Yeah, it's just like 150, about 20, 30 meters in front of
Alpha, remember you got BMP, use it.
Oh yeah, this guy. There's Cypher's old body, by the way.
Excellent. You stand next to me.
Fire?
What I can do about it. Fucking hell, where are these bastards?
There's enemies behind a broken building east of us.
No shit, we're getting surrounded. Our fucking air support is fucking useless. Our ground command is fucking useless. Our RT is fucking useless. And our tank is fucking dead. Fucking hell.
Okay, smoke on the bridge. Okay, clear, black flag.
BMP. A bit left of that last thing you engaged. Second story, Dishka as well, engage.
Engage.
Good hits. Most right window, second story.
You want me to shoot again?
You're hitting it, keep firing.
Tank, again. Please brake. Tank, you're overpressuring us constantly. Cannot use our main gun here.
Affirm, I didn't tell my gun switch, he's just shooting for some reason, because they've been drinking.
Nailed it. Be advised, that guy's dead, but he's not showing as dead. Like,
Yeah,
he's actually dead, but he doesn't look like it.
Yeah, can you get him off the gun and then key him, please?
Then keyed, like,
Get him
he's
off the
dead.
gun.
Dead. I can't get him off the gun because he's a dead body.
Affirm.
Let's just throw the gun and delete him. I did.
Guys?
Yeah.
Get back, boom, and are we able to take the next block? We cannot take the next block. I see too many down people and too few alive. Hey, bunker, 181, across the streets. To the PKM.
One down. Oh, watch out, there's enemies on the streets next to us.
First of all, throw a grenade at them.
We have enemies southwest, don't peek westwards.
If,
Everybody, let's try to get to the east part of the... What's his face? Of the house.
How are we supposed to do that?
Just move eastwards and let's see if we can try there, because west not working.
if, Danny's down, but I'll see what I can do.
Don't get him. He's fucking.
I'm looking eastwards.
He's dead, he's dead. Sorry, Danny, but you're not...
Cross! There's literally nobody here.
Charge!
Well, relatively nobody here, but you can cross and then shoot
We're
eastwards.
taking fire from the
Enemies
east.
eastwards.
Drop you beautiful.
There are no enemies to the east. There's very few enemies to the east. If we push from the east side, we can go and get in with very little contact. Well, relatively very little.
And off.
I do not know.
Bad frag.
Bollocks. Is everyone alright?
I'm alive. I'm sorry, guy. That thing hit an invisible wall.
Right. Is he livable?
I've got Danny down here, I'm gonna try and get him up. He's just headshotted, but he's still alive.
Right. Something is going off east of us. something. I'll bring a PKME southeast.
Yeah, bunker.
Right.
I saw him. RPG guy to the south. Oh shit! Fuck! Don't block me, fat ass! Who the fuck is blocking me? What do you think you're doing here? Never stand behind a person in the hallway.
My gunner's down. Well, wait.
If is this BMP?
Alpha's BMP.
Right, I'm coming to you. If you could maybe, I don't know, you display a smoke screen or something.
There's still Dishkas watching
It's fine,
the bridge.
stay there.
Be advised, we're friendly south in the next block.
We have friendlies there? Oops. Who pushed ahead?
Tank
I
crew.
fragged there.
It's the BMP crew.
Ah.
Or the tank crew. Don't know who the fuck it is.
Check off your gun
South, everybody, south, through the smoke, next line of buildings. Just run.
Warning, there's an ally in the building south of us, watch out.
Ain't no shit.
BMP just got
I
shot to shit.
crossed. Enemy seized, enemy seized. Frag out, frag out.
Fucking hell.
We got enemies on the other side of the building.
I'm low on ammo. Anybody has spare mags? Or corpses?
I have.
Plenty of corpses.
Where the fuck are they?
They're on the other side of this building.
There's one behind it.
There's a squad moving in on us from the south.
South is fine then.
Do we have any medics of other squads close by inside the town?
We have Merrick with us and we have Boom with us.
Our medics
He's the person we need to medic.
Roger,
Where is Boom?
hunter killer teams to the west
Where is
are about
Boom?
to hit our tank.
Break, where is Boom? Where is Boom?
He's lying here by me, in between the broken buildings, just towards the south, inside the town, second broken building.
That's not enough. Who's you? Who's me?
Damn it.
To the north.
We cannot go back. He's dead, leave him. We need to keep on pushing.
Hunter killer teams.
Everybody who's next to me, gather with me. We have 4 people. We're walking eastwards.
You might want to tell the tank to get out of here. He's getting surrounded by RPG guys.
In fact, you might want to push back.
Medic back on station.
fuck is this?
We are able to push here, I think. Does the PKM view see anything from here? The PKM is static.
No.
Oh.
Don't see shit. What is facing this way?
Nothing with the PKM.
Alpha is east of the bridge. We're one block away from the residential building. We're almost there.
Oh.
I'm going to smoke the east side and we cross. Everybody copy?
Nah.
Don't die until the smokes billow out.
This gas unit is across the fucking plaza.
Yes, and that will keep happening if you peek him. Just sit and wait for the smokes. Everybody ready?
Fuck no.
I just got hit. Everybody ready to move?
Where? East?
Good copy.
Cross! Now! Now or never! Now or never, boys. Everybody follow me. Into this hole, into this hole.
Where the fuck is the other squad?
They got...
They what?
They got wiped. We're alone.
Excellent. Excellent!
Enemy south!
Oh my god.
I'm sticking to the fucking
Question,
debrief because
who is the one running this off?
Matt.
This is not
well, his first solo off.
You followed
This
up,
is
eh?
not Matt's first off. This is not his first off.
This is Alpha. I'm again last man standing. Yeah.
Okay.
Matt's
Alright,
been boosting for more than for at least 2 weeks.
If you don't want to play, leave. As simple as that.
Like, there's no point in pushing guys in, by the way, because he's
Well, then
just
leave.
are seeing guys just to kill people now.
Dude, tell ground command to suck my whole fucking cock for not calling in more Vic. Yeah, but ground command just completely fucking dropped the ball whenever they're like, yeah, dude, we'll just let the Vic team do whatever the fuck they want.
Did anything happen while it's AFK?
Well, if you don't want to die, follow me.
You want a short version or long version?
Maxwell is still alive.
Oh, look at that, the Vic team brought another tank finally. Hey, you gonna push past this, or you just chilling here?
Hopefully it's this way.
No, because they're gonna get fucked by fucking RPGs from the riding range. They don't have a fucking gunner again.
Keep going south from here. Go across the building from the building.
Until it explodes right next to you.
Anybody who's still in the AO, we have 4 times coming back in.
Hey.
I think it's a constant stream of people at this point, mate.
Anyways, good luck.
If anyone on the town needs ammo, the BMP is full of ammo.
Don't think that's an issue. We die so frequently we don't run out of ammo. You only max off the person who's getting closer to running out of ammo. He's currently down.
I think the truck didn't work on that area. I don't see any movement here.
Hello lads. I was last man standing. I am now, I killed 5 people before I got killed, but I'm dead now. We got new orders from grounds. We are not allowed to push our momentum as we lost it because we died, so now we go west of the bridge, boys. Let's all regroup. We are going all west of the bridge, no more over east.
What?
What are we supposed to do west of the bridge?
Good question. Ground ordered. And no point of us going east anymore, because we lost the momentum, we had no support. Recon tried to regroup, but they got killed. Bravo never came, vehicles never came.
I have seen a constant string of RPG guys coming out of the west. I don't want to go there.
Yep. Wait by the end of the bridge. We need to regroup together. Everybody hold by the end of the bridge.
We're waiting.
Where the fuck is Sparkle?
Elsewhere.
I know where they are.
B&B is hitting mine. B&B, you alright?
Roger. Alright.
That's good.
Okay, I'm setting up trenches. If you want to hide behind them, you can.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but over this point it's pointless.
Trenches, we're moving. Beware. Three shots to the torso is 3 shots not to the heads. You keep talking, which means you're alive, which means you can fight back.
I know where that one guy is. I saw him like right as I died.
Makarov, if you want, we can clear out this place of making mines and you guys can push through here.
I know. That guy's been shooting us for a while.
I'm going to you now.
Incompetency at this fucking fan
Move
spot.
southwards. Move southwards, not westwards, people.
Alpha copies.
Southwards.
If shooting one guy, he got shot through a building. And I don't mean by being keyhole, I mean through the physical object.
Oh yeah, it's like...
Above us, above us, above us! Above us, second floor, second floor!
That shoot!
He's dead, he was behind us, guy.
If
That's to whoever's saying where I'm getting shot from.
A lot of fire coming in from the northwest.
I say again, I'm gonna go off net to
The west side of the town is completely open. It's very hard for us to cross here, especially without vehicle support.
I'm recon. I'm recon actual.
Why are you with us?
Because I'm the last guy of recon.
You're kidding.
No, everybody else is connected. There's one guy still left, but he says it's his last life and then he'll leave.
That is
Makarov, if you want, you can pop in and I'll cross the road with you guys.
No, because we need to clear, otherwise we'll surround ourselves.
Roger that.
Enemies west, red story building, two-story red building.
Alright, I'm gonna stay with them.
Repeat last round, I did not stop. Next to the bridge, destroy building to the west. Yeah, we're not able to move any further.
we're pushing west to engage them. We're not.
Move west then. Move west, everybody, to the next white building.
Sorting my legs so I can move. Also, we no longer have
move any more west from here. Do not move any west from here. We move south from here. Only south now.
Stay firm.
Everybody comfy?
Alright.
Were you down?
This guy on the second floor over there.
Should I? Oh.
Mackerel. Good. We just lost like 3 people.
Nothing we can do. You have a grenade launcher. Grenade him.
Air's doing a strike.
Don't go in, it's full grenade.
The guy's dead.
Copy.
Move south, everybody. We need
south.
to cross. This building. This is bad building. Let's go.
Going.
Did I get that message?
Nobody's here. Keep moving, keep moving south, everybody. Moving south to the high building. To the sky building, not destroyed.
Alright, the one building that isn't a pile of rubble. Copy.
Yes.
It's truly unique.
We simply clear the rooms that have closed doors. If the doors are open, ignore the floor.
I mean, I do want to shoot at an infantry. That would be pretty funny, but...
Pop a grenade at
Hey,
even though the doors are open? Well, that's unfortunate.
You having fun?
I'm the last man of recon.
Found a closed door.
Throw
the grenade.
Group quit.
Keep throwing it.
Yeah, everybody else quit.
You can join our sniper team.
I'll hold the bottom to no one.
That's what
Decide to come up.
we become.
That is friendly.
Are you guys Bravo?
I've joined Alpha.
Yeah, we're Bravo.
Where the fuck are you guys?
To the
This is Bravo remnant.
east of the bridge, heading south.
The fuck?
And we're basically right north of the presidential palace.
Yeah, we are around, what was it, 145?
I'm waiting for you by the 5th floor.
145.
Yeah, 145, 145, or 045, 045.
Let's keep going.
Around there, pushing south.
Close doors, close doors. I'm going to the black
That's
one
what
first.
they said. I thought we were more east than that.
We were there. Like, Alpha was pushing down for 10 whole fucking minutes. Like, where the fuck were you guys?
Where are you?
Yeah,
Where did you
that's
go
what they
from
said
the
we
building
were.
I got
I
killed
thought we
in?
were more east than that.
We
I
went
thought we
southwards.
were around like 048.
Oh, southwards? Okay.
We are currently in the tall building that's not destroyed, 7-story building.
Okay, we're going there right now.
Wanna go try to find it?
Don't go it, just cross it as we are about to finish clearing it. As in avoid it. I'm going to the last floor, guys. Second last floor, sorry.
Okay, got it.
Okay, I'm on the last floor.
One guy tried to come in from the bottom to kill them.
Enemies shooting from the north.
That might be someone in a tall tower, in a tall building.
I'm getting on the roof. Who's with me?
Simon.
Okay, follow...
Eyes on Bravo,
Yeah.
eyes on Bravo.
Dutch, let's keep going, they're just right there.
By the way, Markov.
On the roof right now.
Alpha.
On the roof.
Spat and Clone have just got into the building.
Roof is not clear. It is clear, but I'm being shot from somewhere higher than me, apparently.
Might be that other tall building to your southeast.
I'm prone and still being hit. I'm getting off the roof, fuck it.
Copy, I'm just sending people up there as they're going across.
Everybody get on the building. Building is clear, roof is dangerous.
Okay, where are we headed to this?
Yes, keep going southwards.
Okay, everyone out, go south. There are enemies walking around us to the northwest. So do keep your wits about you.
Fine.
Okay, exiting the building. Let's go south, boys.
Affirm.
Go around the right side of the building. The left side has a BMB blocking.
Moving.
Through the rubble.
Crossing.
Cross to the building quickly, quickly, quickly. If you're crippled, fire back.
Made it to the other side, you can go, go, go.
Enemies to the west. Cover the guys who are crippled.
Yep.
Cross behind me, I'm firing. Machine gunner, west.
You just shoot me.
On the second floor.
They're moving southwards from the 9-story building.
He's down. Reloading. Did everyone across? That was painful.
I'm moving to the PKM gunner. Don't kill me by mistake.
I'm taking fire.
I'm moving up there, I'm gonna grenade him.
Copy.
Oh, I'm dead.
Dr. Boom, I might need some help.
Yeah, what's the sort myself out, actually? Who needs help?
I do.
I do is not helpful.
Oh, clone tone.
Clone, thank you.
Macro's dead. Macro's down.
Oh, great.
We might have to hold here until he comes back.
Marco isn't down. Is he?
Yeah, he's down.
Right.
Down or dead?
We'll soon find out. That's a ZU. Oh, that's a Tunguska. Wow, I moved up.
Boom, yes. Dr. Boom, that's a new one. Sorry, I'm trying to go yeah, okay. I'm going to bandage you. Do you not have any bandages left? Oh, right, okay, I set my back.
I'm dead, boys, I'm coming back in.
If we assumed as much.
If you need ammo, you can grab ammo from the BMP.
Or dead enemies, whichever's easier.
Danny's up.
How many people do you currently have alive next to you?
I currently have one person with me. I've sent another one up to the front.
Do not push anymore. Hold your current position.
Well,
all the inserts gather together. Copy. Copy.
Do not read your last. Over to Charlie behind.
Do not keep pushing. Stay on position. Wait for more of us to come to you.
Affirm. I'm treating one more person, then I'm sending them to the front.
No, not to the front. Stay on position.
Staying, holding current position, Affirm.
I see rocket fire southeast in a destroyed building. On the next street over.
Makarov, you copy?
No, I didn't, so repeat last.
I'm just saying good luck with this op. I'm heading off. I'm done with this op for tonight.
Alright,
we have potential contacts southeast on the other street.
Danny just backflipped on the building.
Yes, he did.
He's dead.
You guys
Don't
killed
worry
the
about
bunker
it.
to the west? You guys killed the bunker to the west?
I don't believe so. I can't tell for certain.
Looks like he's dead. I'm still being shot from somewhere. Behind.
Yeah.
Me too. Oh, the white bunker. PKM.
But white bunker's empty. I just checked it with
No,
signals.
no, there's somebody in the PKM
Other
now.
one. I see.
We have contacts coming in from the southeast. Watch out.
I'm in the most left building. I need a pack. Can you get here, Boom?
Yep, moving.
Okay.
Bandaging right now. After it, you can back me. Right, how many people alive? I want the sound of me, Boom, a yellow guy.
I'm
Who
alive.
else? That's 4.
I am.
5.
Clone tone.
Alright, we have enough people to push to the next row of buildings. The one bearing 200. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Cross.
Watch out to the southeast. I see contacts.
Getting closer.
You're not getting.
It looks like going eastwards is not that many problems.
No.
So let's start walking eastwards. Don't go into the open though, stay by the rubble.
Confirm.
And watch for tripwire. Dushka!
What?
Get it?
It's one of those abyssal. Hey, hi, do you copy?
Yeah.
Hey, hi, do you copy? See the guy first.
Get off.
The dish guy.
There's a dish up high, southeast, turning towards us, you head down.
BMP is got blow up.
This is not copy.
We got a potential bunker east of us. Watch out.
There's also a guy with dish inside the presidential building, I believe.
Okay. We got bunker shooting at me from the east.
Oh, don't pitch, I'll handle it.
Right. How far is it you to?
It seems to be about 300 meters or 200 meters from me. To the east.
Right. Yeah, that's not a grenade range. Don't know.
Never mind, it's a machine gunner. LMG.
Well, just a guy gunner. Tell the presidential building.
Knuckles is down.
Yeah, we're getting killed by Cook-Off. I'll get him up shortly.
Is that artillery?
No.
No, Cook-Off from Avic. Damn it. Really stitching man. Sen man måste vara
Fantastic.
Okay, this is Damon and Dutch. How close are you guys to a vehicle cook-off?
Vehicle what?
The vehicle that just cooked off. How close are you?
Quite close. Like a few meters north of it. I think we're north of it. I'm just working on getting Makarov up. We're getting shot at by, I think, an SKS of some form.
We're taking sniper fire over here. Watch out.
Yup, as I assumed.
A Dutch way here to the south of the vehicle.
The sniper fire seems to be coming from the south.
Right, we've come from the bugger.
Big movement east, far east.
Does anyone need any medical supplies or are they good?
Negative.
Quite a
Looking
lot
to the top enemy.
to the east, southeast.
Makarov's up.
Oh, thank you. How many wounds did I have?
This is up, I'm just back up. What's up? We are still in the same position as before, I just walked back up. We were in the middle of a cook-off of a vehicle.
BMP's down.
Oh my fucking god. There's an entire squad
We're taking
south
a
of us.
fire team,
Fuck my life.
watch out.
Squad south of us, frag them. Frags out.
Across the river.
Frags out. All frags south.
That's all on my side.
Boom, can you back me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, oh god, whatever her name is. Pull back down, I'll see you here.
Never mind, you just gone down.
Where the fuck was the stairs, John?
Right, you're packed.
Back, man.
Machine gunner southwest, I need the grenadier right now.
I'm working on them. They're by the fucking walls.
We need to pull to the east right now. Leave east immediately.
East.
Everybody east. We need to get to the presidential palace and secure it.
Moving now. The president's palace is a large building.
Just run east.
This is up, our position was being overrun. We have entered.
This is Platoon Medic Alpha. Are you in this building?
We're about to be.
Okay. Platoon Medic and Recon is on the roof, and we wait till you come up here.
Cool.
Do you need assistance?
The building is not secured. We only made it to the on the roof through the northern stairway, and everything else is not.
Everybody,
there are plenty of movies in here.
Pardon? What did you say, Markov?
I can try to do it, but we're not going up. Stay on the first floor.
How copy, people?
No?
How copy?
I did not hear you.
Do not go above the first floor. We're holding the first floor. That is all we're doing.
Fuck me, okay.
Dig trenches outside.
Boom is down. Oh, Boom is dead.
Dig trenches outside if you need to.
Makarov, do you need a medic on there?
Yo, that squad that was south of us, they're chasing us.
Southwest corner building.
If you are friendly and you're outside of the presidential balance, you're wrong. Get into the building or dig trenches in your side.
I got shot. I died. I'm coming back in.
Either make trenches or stay in the building. One of the two. No other option.
They're Bravo, they're not us.
I'm just making sure that everybody knows. Seems clear enough. If you have a trench tool, let's try to make some trenches. Right outside the door. We'll build outwards. Where's the door even?
Useful.
It's the MI-24 friendly fire.
Not friendly fire.
Did that helicopter hit you?
Nope.
Nope, kill off the Bravo guys.
Well, Bravo was too far away. Somebody with the trenching tool, come to me. I'm on the outside the palace right now. Just jump the window.
I don't have one.
Somebody who has it, come out. I need a trench here.
Let's go on, I'm bringing him to the building now. We're running through the town.
Actually.
So you might want to get for fucked in.
It's no longer safe, it's no longer safe. It's no longer safe, no more trenches.
Tangoose can run me over.
Those guys are a support now.
Did they run you over?
Nearly. Nearly being the operative word. Presidential Palace is in.
Rick, we have a friendly coming from the west. Oh, it's Nanostar. He is currently down. He needs to be medicked.
Yes.
I'll go get him.
He's the fucking idiot that got hit by MI-24.
Yep.
Wait,
Where
I
is he
thought
relative to BMP?
I don't give a fuck.
I think I see him. If you can direct me from where I am right now.
I need a fucking medic, I'm about to die.
Who need a medic? Where?
Me, at me. Also, I think I have a bandage.
Oh, the Nicola.
right here.
I found one of our squad out here. Demons.
That guy needs a medic and the guy on the ground needs a medic.
They are going to.
He's very heavily wounded.
One of the guys.
Okay, I'm almost there.
I think I'm gonna run out of blood soon.
Oh, this guy? Be careful, don't fucking
Demon, you're
kill
going
him
to
in the head
respawn.
right now.
Yeah, gonna give him some blood.
Gotta clear this building, guys.
Fixing an star.
Give me a fucking ammo.
We're taking a sniper fire from the southwest.
Clone, get inside of the Presidential Palace.
Watch out for sniper fire to the southwest.
Yes, I'm aware. Makarov, can you direct me towards where the...
Presidential building. It's hard to miss this huge
No,
thing.
where the down guy was. No.
In the presidential building.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was outside.
No, yeah, we don't care about anybody outside. I told you inside, only inside.
Apologies, I'm coming now.
He's already back up.
Very firm.
Do you have an entrenching tool?
I do not.
Anybody with an entrenching tool?
Clone does, though.
Who?
Clone down.
Clone, come outside.
Okay,
and I need trenches. On my current position where I'm wiggling, I need the trench facing southwestward.
Good. Let's go up. Yeah, going up. Third floor clear, going up to the floor.
We just had an enemy BMP-2 drive up point blank on us. People shoot at the crew.
What the fuck?
The BMP-2.
If you have entrenching tools, we want trenches outside of the building right now. Everybody with entrenching tools, I want big trenches everywhere.
Friendly BMP-2 at cooking off BMP-2.
That is not a friendly BMP, that's an enemy.
That's friendly.
Yeah, the one next to us that's live is friendly, the cooking off one is enemy.
That's what he said.
It's a bit dangerous close. You have to go a little bit further. I recommend 042, 041.
BMP, you're close to enemy. If anybody comes from the southwest, where most of them are, you die. I recommend you pull back to the north, so you have some range, and also cover. Everybody with a grenade launcher, bearing 225 from the trench, over this building, lots of enemies.
Ain't got no ammo.
I see. Direct south, big push. Direct south, big push. Big push south, people. Big push south. Get your everything ready. I want trenches facing southwest and the south.
I would want ammo.
I'm looting the enemy crew. Be right back. I'm getting in the vehicle, yeah. I'm gonna loot you. Finally had a good airstrike. He just killed the entire southern push.
That's good.
Once in the blue moon, hooray boys.
Up left of tank, southeast.
No, you shot ours?
Enemy, yeah, I finally tank. Took shot the side.
Call it out on 50, I don't see it.
There's at least 2 people, but maybe more.
Okay, 2 trenches are built. I'm gonna build some more if needed.
No, build 1 trench southwards. Come with me. 1 trench here. Facing directly south. I'm gonna cover you. I want 2 people to exit south, come with me and cover the guy building the trenches. Make sure nobody gets close.
Stop build, could be from above.
Oh, they're knock up.
Trench coming.
I go up east of your position, there should be enemies coming.
Yeah, I'm shooting at them as much as I can.
Okay, the trench is finished.
Drop, you can get back inside or stay at the trenches. Everybody, you don't need to be inside anymore, you can use the trenches.
If I'm pulling down.
Building another trench.
There are no civilians.
Be advised, there's still enemies in the building. I was just tapped on the right shoulder and remote controlled and killed.
Right. That's troubling.
Beats, there's still enemies in the building?
Still enemies in the presidential palace. I was tapped on the right shoulder and shot in the head afterwards.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna work on clearing this place out then.
I see no more enemies to the south. Everybody stay inside and close, and if you're not in the window, then clear the palace, as I still might have enemies.
Okay, I built a fortified position. That's good enough for the entire squad if you need it.
Yeah. Good. Go back to the building and do your
There's an enemy soldier on the first floor. I repeat, first floor.
First floor? On the first floor.
If that's where I was shot and killed.
I'm checking it.
There's
shot
more
wasn't from outside
gunfire.
your shots?
There's gunfire coming from the southwest.
In the center of the building.
Which side of the building you say?
I was within the center of the building, moving down towards the opposite where you were. I forget which end it was.
I have looked through the whole first floor. Nobody's here.
Maybe I'm not sure how.
I'm looking through it again.
Gunfire's coming from the southwest. If you're talking about that one.
I'm pretty sure he just got shot from outside. It's impossible that there's an enemy here. I've had multiple squads go through the whole thing.
I got tapped on the shoulder and shot from behind.
Well, you yes, but what floor were you on?
Second.
Yeah, that's more possible. You guys keep holding. I'm looking through the floors together with Bravo.
I need help expanding the trenches if anyone got an entrenching kit.
You're the only one, it seems.
Darn
I can quickly go back and get one.
No need to go back. We have one enough.
I'm reinserting right now. I have one.
Well, that makes two.
So, bitch! He's on the. Give me a fucking radius. He's on the 3rd floor.
I'm on the 3rd floor. Where?
I just climbed the stair, left of the stair. When you go up the stair, he's left.
There's 2 stairs.
I'm on the fucking southern stair.
Okay.
Southern stair, go up to the left. He's watching there.
I am coming around. I'm on the 3rd floor. 3rd floor. 3rd floor.
Okay, I'm building a trench at one of the entrances.
Enemy.
What was that?
I'm about to bleed out. I have fragged myself 3 times and also fragged him.
Copy. Nearly there. Deploy, you on the south end or the northeast end?
I don't know where he was. I fragged every room.
Referring to you.
I don't know where I am. I have 12 wounds.
Okay, I'll go get you, if I can.
Found him.
Good, he's
Just
dead.
went down the stairs.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay, almost all entrances have trench. If the other person with the trenching kit wants to, you can keep expanding the trench to the south.
Okay, I can do that.
You'll need a medic in a second.
If we don't find Makarov, you say where.
Did you kill the guy?
Is the medic on the 2nd floor? And where are you?
Alright, boys. Ops over. We have secured the building. Prepare for index.
Thank Christ. No firing at index. Re-index. GG.
Holy shit, we killed so many puppies.
Yeah.
We died so many times.
Welcome!
I have almost as many kills as I have deaths.
Not even close.
Well,
Alright, so for the debrief, you guys moved pretty well together on the airfield. There were a couple of mishaps with friendly fire. I think BMP thought a squad was enemy when they were friendly. But the airfield, just kind of want to gloss over it so the debrief doesn't take 30 minutes. Airfield was good. You guys did well on that. There was only like a sniper team left on the hills that nobody cleared and was picking off reinserts for a while, but I think eventually they got shot. You guys then moved south to the town. Somehow one of you drove with a tank straight through a minefield and didn't hit any mines. I was pretty surprised by that, but you managed to clear out the northern part, but at the same time, I think you had a force split off to the west. That might have impacted frames a little bit, as I had to quickly garrison that little area to the west and the northern area. And I think eventually they got killed. I wasn't really looking over there that much. The north was eventually cleared out. You guys then proceeded across the bridge, finding a couple of AT mines in the process. So you guys crossed the bridge. The push was a very slow slog throughout the city, as to be expected with Gronzy. You went block by block, typically losing 10 to 12 people per street crossing. Your helicopter actually did a pretty good job of wasting a lot of the turret's ammo in the town. There were several nasty keyhole spots that just got all their ammo wasted just shooting at the helicopter, and it worked, I guess. The presidential palace, a lot of the garrison was just killed by rocket strikes repeatedly hitting the presidential palace. Same with most of the tall buildings, really. The rockets, even if they don't hit infantry directly or on the other side, will just murder the infantry. So there was only like 6 or 7 guys left in the presidential palace. But things I would say to keep note of, the ground forces need to work together more, or coordinate, I guess, because a lot of the support assets weren't, in the beginning at least, towards the end you guys did, moving with the infantry, so the tank would be way in the back while the infantry are 2 blocks ahead, or the Tunguska is out in the field somewhere instead of being with the infantry when its main purpose in this is to be the one that can actually shoot the top of buildings and can clear infantry. The presidential palace building towards the end, there was only 2 guys left when you called it clear, and I would just RC1, run around, tap people on their shoulder, then run away or shoot them. Just trying to get them killed because they were in random rooms. That was a pretty AIDS building to fully clear without the enemy also moving around. What else? I probably missed over or glossed over a few things, but I'll go ahead and pass it off to GC.
Okay, the first assault went quite well. There was a lot of breakdown in communication, unfortunately. I'm not sure if people did not hear me or what the hell was going on, but quite often I found myself finding out that I sent somebody in certain location and they were not there, so that's that. Separation of hard assets and foot mobiles on the assault of the city, that was my decision, but idea was to have Overwatch to secure the bridge. At that point, Alpha, unfortunately, I had gone into shouting match with their leader because certain things I asked them to do, they did not follow. Their own prerogative, I will not push it any further. Once we secure the actual bridge and then start move through, most of force was moving to the palace straight, leaving our western flank open, which I was not happy, and it took me good 20 minutes to get people back to clear that western flank. Other than that, at some point I just let the things go as they were, so that's it from the ground. JTech, you have anything to add?
I think it went well with coordinating the aircraft.
There was a couple of unlicensed strikes that went a bit close to friendlies, but most of the strikes were on target and did good effect, and you managed to kill most of the statics in the town, which helped really much. And that's about it for JTech. Guess it's Alpha.
You guys are reconnect. Yeah, Katie's right. There was a shit ton of FF in this op, but it's honestly expected. The enemy kits were very similar to your own. The camo was different, but the guns,
we got
vehicles, etc.
killed
were
by
the
a
same.
fucking helicopter
Sorry about
and the
that.
artillery.
Yeah,
I'm back. So, first assault went more on the airfield, went more or less great. In squads, my only complaint was at some point the guy we were saying hold fire crossing, machine gunner hold fire. After we said that, we crossed, machine gunner sprayed 2 of us down. So make sure to listen. Other than that, squad did well, good job. It was unfortunate, it happens, but oh well. No issues from the squad other than that at the first assault. Only issues were that our strongest assets, the recon team, was on a hill and looking through their eyes. The recon teams were as big as regular squads and were doubly at least equipped and were way better at fighting, so we should have used them as what they're meant to be, our assistants. Because getting eyes and seeing things can be done via the helicopter, can be done by the vehicles, and could be done by the recon, who then could have moved in and helped us. So the first assault could have gone smoother, as it was basically only Alpha moving in, especially because our gunner crashed, so the BMP died because it was a one-man crewed, which is very, very ineffective, especially in first person. So there is that. After that, we moved into the main town. In the main town, my squad did absolutely great. Like, it was really, really well. At first, there were some issues at the very first push-in when people separated, and that got all of us killed. But later on, absolutely fantastic. Every single person in the squad, good job. Very well played. Nothing bad to say. Praises to you all. On 50 sides, I have quite a bit to say. Starting from the worst ones, we had the JTAC do a few quotations, a bit close airstrikes. One wiped all of Alpha and all of Recon. One killed a third of Alpha. And I believe another one hit a bunch of Alpha at a different point, but that I'm not sure about. So at least 2 very much more than lethal airstrikes. So yeah, there is that. But that was the least of the worries. On the town, this time Recon actually helped us, which made it actually possible to secure anything. If Recon didn't come, like the first assault, then we would never have been able to cross, but thanks to Recon's help, we actually did manage in the end. So that is good. Only issue is that later down the line, Recon wanted to rage quit or stop playing, but decided to keep on pushing, so thank you for doing that. As in the end, it all ended well and we successfully secured the presidential building. Yeah. For ground commands, you had ordered us to go between bridges, so we did. After we had crossed the water and were on the inside of the town, you tell us you never ordered us to go between the bridges, and you wanted us on the northern part of the bridge instead. You changed the orders, fine. I still had my men, so I got together with my men, and we started trying to push east. But it was hard as we were being surrounded there, and got killed off. After that, we started. I told all the dead people started going towards the north part of the town, and we're gonna regroup there. We saw that we tried to get there, but most of my men were being shot through the town, as the marking of or the position of the respawn vehicle made us run for a kilometer in the open with the entire town seeing us. That was an absolutely atrocious position. So after I died again, I took the respawn vehicle and repositioned it to something more reasonable. After that, we actually could get reinforcements and successfully took the north part of the town.
But yeah, that place was bad, and the fact that I even had to argue with you was even worse. So that is that. We kept going. We pushed across the town, across the water on the left side of the bridge, and we had secured a foothold. We had called it out 5 to 10 minutes before that we were going to do it. After we had called it out, you called in an artillery strike on us, as well as, I'm not sure if you did or not, but also an airstrike on us, which completely wiped us. That is nothing short of childish, as I highly doubt you didn't hear both Recon and Alpha constantly talking about how we were crossing the bridge and exactly where we were going. So next time use your ears and your brain. That takes you a long way. Next thing is in the town. We were pushing to the east, through the east side of the town, to the left side of the town, towards the presidential building, as that was the objective, the presidential building. We had nothing to do on the west. We had no reason to go to the west. The west was a completely awful situation to be in, where if we push in, it's in a complete open, surrounded by undestroyed buildings with statics, but you really wanted us to go to the west. We had found a hole in the enemy's defenses that we were being pushing through, and that made us come right face to face with the presidential building. Sadly, you were constantly not allowing anybody to come with us, so we never got any help. We never got any support. Recon tried to come up to us once, but since they tried to do it alone without, I believe, Bravo's help or the vehicles, they were sadly unsuccessful. And in the end, even though the enemy weakness was there, it was never prioritized, and we got cut off and killed, which got us close. You sent us to the west of the bridge when we respawned, because you really wanted to take that west. I guess you forgot your teddy bear there or something. In the east, most of our people kept getting killed over and over again, because it was a slaughter. We lost extreme amount of people there, for literally no reason. There was nothing to gain from taking those few rubbles. There was no fortifications there for us that helped us. It was simply some extra buildings we cleared that we got nothing from. Vehicles could have pushed on without the west being cleared, as simply the most closest buildings had to be cleared, because in the end we didn't even clear the buildings furthest away, as we weren't able to, because how much we got killed. We pushed ahead, we got into the presidential building, we called out that all of us are going to be in it, don't be outside the presidential building, and then ground command called in an airstrike on themselves, which I found rather funny. So yeah, there's another one of not listening to 50. So yeah, we held in the presidential building. It was called out clear, but there was one guy who was still alive. He ran around and killed a few people. In the end, though, somebody got him, so hooray!
I got him.
Yeah, congrats. But yeah, that guy killed a bunch of us. But yes, we held the presidential building, so I guess operation success, something along those lines. Just as a ground comment, you don't need to constantly speak on 50. Simply being on 50 was having a constant shitstorm flying into the ears of useless information, useless words, and basically static noise. You don't need to call in what is your position every 2 minutes. You don't need to repeat your orders every 2 minutes. You don't need to micromanage everybody every 2 seconds. That's what squad leaders are for. That's what us calling in when we did something new is for. Nothing will change from us telling you 4 times in a row what our position is, because it hadn't changed for 4 minutes. Or for 4 times in a row. So please, stop every 2 minutes. Hey, gentlemen, what is your position? Hey, gentlemen, what are you doing? Hey, gentlemen, can you move south? Hey, gentlemen, what is your position? Hey, gentlemen, what are you doing? Hey, gentlemen, can you go south? Every 2 minutes on the... on 50. There is very much no need for that. At multiple times, I was disobeyed your orders, and I every single time called out what I was doing. And all of those times, that's when it started going good. When all 3 squads stopped listening to you, and when you actually went quiet on 50, that's when it went the best, and we got the presidential palace.
I think this is quite personal and don't need to explain it to everyone in this chat, so just...
No, this is debrief, and I'm saying how not to ground commands. I'm explaining, literally saying what not to do and what to do. And that might not be in the nicest way, but after enduring what was on 50, I'm not in the nicest mood.
If I may say something. 3 things. 1. We do not have markers. I do not know where you are. If you are not where I told you to be, I cannot know.
That's why I told you where
Two.
I was.
If I ask you to clear one block west of the buildings, and I tell you do not go
Can we
beyond...
finish debrief?
Yeah,
This is debrief.
Wait. There is just the second and the last thing. The artillery strike. Holding spread was too much. There was a minute between calling and hit, so I do apologize for that. That's it.
Bravo.
Right. Bravo was basically a fire team. At least 6 men. We did have the accident because on the BMP for Alpha. It's my fault. I called RPG when we saw it pull up, so I apologize for that. We went to the bridge and we stayed in the northern side after we tried to clear it. I was not going to push a fire team on that bridge because I knew everybody was going to die. So Bravo held the northern bridge and stayed on the eastern side because that's what the palace was. So we supported on the eastern side, killed as many. As soon as you guys cleared the bridge, that's when we pushed over through the river and stayed on the eastern side, clearing up to the palace. Like Magarov said, 50, don't micromanage us. I know a lot. At that time I just stopped listening and I was just doing with my own squad. But yeah, after that we just cleared the palace. I said that it was cleared. It wasn't. That's my fault. It was like 1 or 2 people around, but other than that, my squad did great. Charlie, go.
Or Recon.
Yeah.
Alright, Recon. Zeus-wise, I agree with Magrov's assessment that Recon was not really needed. For this op, we started on a hill, pushed downhill into a large valley, and then into a town. I think we only made 2 important spottings, and that was the ATGM at the airfield and the SPG at the bridge, so that we wouldn't push along the road, which we knew was mine, so I don't think we would have pushed there anyway. Once we got into the town, anyone, or even before that, anyone with a view distance over 5k saw all the assets that were on the rooftops and in the buildings. So after the first objective, the airfield, I decided to use the recon team to join in with Alpha in the assault. We were a bit slow to catch up with you guys, and once Alpha crossed the river and started pushing towards the east, through the western part of the bridge, we decided to stay on the northern side of the river and push simultaneously in parallel with Alpha Team into the northern side of the northern bridge, which we essentially did and cleared most of it until ground gave the order to reconvene or regroup on the northern side and clear all of that. Recon stayed on the northern side of the northern bridge for a large part of the op. We were mostly engaged by statics, which the squad members said were invincible. I'm not sure if they were invincible. If they were invincible, they didn't have a death animation, and the guns also kept jiggling, and we also kept getting shot at.
Just watch this clip. Just watch this clip.
Yeah, so the gun...
Yeah,
the
Khan
guns are
will
the
have
new
more on
GM
that in open
discus.
debrief. But essentially, we were pinned down by these gun nests for 30 minutes, maybe longer, and couldn't move. Once we were ready to cross the bridge with Alpha, we got friendly fired 2 or 3 times. After the 3rd time, most of the squad said it's not fun to just push across this bridge life after life and get friendly fired every time, so most of them left. I got about 5 people to stay in the recon squad and assist Alpha once we had the southern side of the bridge secured. We got wiped on the assault on the presidential palace when Alpha made their first successful push in it. After that, we got the order to secure the western part of the bridge, of the southern part. The western part of the southern end of the bridge. So we did that, secured that yellow building, and then we were basically down to 2 or 3 people joined Alpha in the assault on the presidential palace, and I believe that is it. Air? Or tanks?
Tanks first.
Tank stuff, we were a little bit slow on some things, but basically we're stuck to first person only, so a lot of time we're going to be very not just rushing in because can't exactly see much when we're all turned in, and had issues with that, lost tracks. Also, we still couldn't fix our tracks, which was kind of weird, but okay. Like, it just wouldn't let us fix them at all, even though we had the track out. So cool, we just ignored that and bailed and got a new tank. Other stuff near the end, if I overpressured any use, I'm sorry. Bobby, go.
I can say about the overpressure. So if you're calling that the tank in front of me has been remounted, I will shoot it, even if there's friendlies underneath me. If there's a tank remounted, I will shoot it. If it's not remounted, please don't tell me it's remounted.
My debrief was already placed in chat. Scroll a bit up to read it. At least for pilot's side. First of all, apologies for the friendly fires from helo to ground. And yeah, just read the rest.
Something I want to just gloss over real quick. The statics that I were using were the new GM statics added in the last update, and those actually don't have a death animation. So they were dead, and they weren't shooting back whenever you dumped 3 mags into them, but they were just sitting there twitching because they don't have a death animation for some reason.
Yeah,
so the guy just stands there holding it.
Also, Matt, was the third? Was there only one person in vehicle crew that could repair?
Yeah, it was only the driver that was set as an engineer.
Okay.
So he was the only one able to swap out tracks.
Yeah,
I
he
did
couldn't
check
do
after
that.
you. Yeah, I did check after you said that you weren't able to, and I was able to as an engineer.
Oh, so
Okay.
just aren't cool.
Also, next time when statics are invincible, just call out to the Zeus and he'll fix it.
Yep, I was deleting them as I saw them, but it's kind of hard to see them when there's a pile of dead bodies everywhere. So I was just zooming around as best as I could. If I missed some, sorry.
Open debrief.
Alright, so, like I said, just even though you're GC, don't micromanage us. We'll tell you when we're done or everything. I understand you can't see everything, nobody can see anything, but just, we'll tell you when we're ready.
Look, end of the day, I asked to do certain things, especially the moment with I agreed with Makarov was the moment when 5 minutes prior to when he moved the respawn, I just lost a vehicle with all the respawns in it.
Here's the
In
thing,
the area.
you had pushed everybody to a site we did not need to clear. So, like I said, Bravo stayed on the eastern side. We were not gonna. I heard your orders. I was not gonna do that because there was no reason to push that side.
We had pushed up ahead.
I got shot from there. I seen guys with RPGs there, so I was wrong. That's fine. But I asked to clear 2 sides of the main road, and I just seen people every 5 seconds, new batch of people who just died to move in. When I asked the people to move back, clear a route for a tank, and move back up, no response. There was multiple moments in which I asked about something, people just ignored me. I gave up at some point.
Yeah, you're like I said, you don't need to micromanage. You have squad leads. We will tell you when we're ready. Don't ask us every 5 minutes. Are you guys? Where are you guys? Are you pushing yet?
You can be ignored because somebody is downed, because somebody is literally in the middle of a firefight, because somebody stuck on 60 doesn't hear you. And the more you ask, the more noise is happening everywhere. So when you ask something while I'm trying to say on local, I will stop myself and repeat on local again, and then you will ask again, I will not hear again. So constant noise over 50 slows down everybody's performance, not over 50s. So asking 24/7 is the reason you didn't get replies, because at some point people get tired and people literally can't reply as they are trying to do something else. I need to speak with my men. I cannot answer to you when I'm speaking with my men. I can answer when I'm down. I can't answer when I'm pulling the trigger on an enemy. So and this happens more often the more often you ask. Like Mainjay said, when something has done, when progress exists, we call it out. The reason
why we didn't push back to the west was because we were 500 meters ahead and already 10 meters away from the presidential building. We had cleared the entire east routes. We had found an enemy weakness and we abused the weakness to its full extent. Why would we let go of our, what's the English word for it, of our victory condition, of our win condition,
advantage,
purposely, we would let go of the advantage of no enemies on the east and go back to the most fortified part of the town that is the hardest to push through, as it was fully open, surrounded by high-rise buildings. If we kept pushing on the east, we would have had half the casualties and half the time to take the presidential building, as we were already next to it. In the end, what killed my guys was a small squad of militia. Not even a regular force. We got killed by militia because we were surrounded. We never got our reinforcements. Vehicles could have also pushed through the east, as that part was clear too. We don't have to take the main road, and also guess what? The main road will be mined. You know what isn't mined? A random dirt path. That is not gonna be mined. There is no need to clear mines when they can be avoided.
It's almost as if I ask somebody to work with tank crew to check for mines for them.
People will get
shot.
Some of the mines were completely buried.
You won't find a mine. Do you expect people to walk while being shot in Gronzy in front of a tank on the main road?
No, I expect you to move a foot mobile squad and then tank can follow them.
See, that's the problem. You're micromanaging. Like I said, we're squad leaders. We will deal with our squad. All you gotta do is say one thing. We'll figure out how to do it.
Okay, I said. How many times Bravo was with the tank?
You said what?
I said the Bravo is assigned as a screen for a tank. How often were you next to the tank?
We're a support squad. We're not gonna be a. You know what?
Bravo was undermanned. Do you want Bravo to be in front of the tank taking fire from everywhere because the tank was in the open? This is a CQB. A tank's not gonna go into the town on the main fucking road. Infantry will kill from everywhere. You're not gonna screen for a tank in a town. It simply won't happen because what will the tank do? The tank is useless when it's behind the enemy. It can't raise its gun. It has no depression. It can't shoot its gun. It will overpressure everybody. It can turn out when an NSV and the commander will get insta-killed. The infantry in front will get insta-killed because they are walking slowly, checking for mines on the main road. Nobody will screen for the tank. The tank's position was great. It was at the bridge, overwatching the main road, and nothing came from there. It killed infantry, it killed the enemy tanks, it did its job good. What we needed was support from everybody else, where we were pushing and where we were spearheading. Bravo was supporting because they were smaller, but at that point every infantry person counted.
I do believe that we have different definitions of screening the tank, so I'll leave it at that. I said what I said in the mission. I said what I said on the end of the briefing. If people do not like me ground commanding, they can always take it over.
No, we can't take it over mid-mission. What we can do is disobey you and tell you what we do. Which we did, and in the end, that's what got the mission successful.
Also, Cypher, regarding recon, I don't know. So the idea with recon is that they're not a sit on the hill and watch things type of squad when they're a 9-man squad with better gear than the infantry. They're kind of an SF able to move through a town and assault a town easier than the infantry squads and assist them in assaulting the town. Maybe that wasn't clear initially.
Yeah, no, I absolutely get it, and it was essentially what we did after the first airfield. I just don't think that you would have needed a full 9-man recon squad for this.
Why not? You are better equipped than us. You're literally stronger than us.
Yeah. No, it's just, as feedback, I would say just make the recon squad to like 4 people.
If we look at the actual Battle of Gronzy, the only equipped guys were people that were veterans. A lot of the infantry were conscripts, so that was kind of separating you from the infantry. So while the infantry is normal conscripts with the normal gear, you have better gear because you're quote-unquote veterans.
The issue here is the difference in people's understanding of what recon is. They're thinking the good old Western recon, where people sit on the hill with binoculars and do nothing. And then there is Eastern recon, force recon as you Westerners call it. That is not a force that does nothing. That is the force that spearheads the assault. that force that flanks in, that's the force who's first into battle. That's the reason you had 4 times the amount of inventory space, 3 times the amount of grenades, and twice the body armor, and an OP helmet. Infantry had nothing, because you were our spearhead, you were our main assault.
Yeah, I understand giveaways.
I guess it should be probably renamed for clarity purposes from recon. If we, well, even I thought, oh, they were recon squad 9, and what the fuck?
Well,
I didn't know they were like special forces.
Well, when it doesn't matter the name. It's a 9-man squad that has better equipment than us. At that point, you might as well use them.
Yeah, it's just the perception and the
They were also
knowledge of that wasn't
told at
really
the beginning.
spread to anyone else until like really late into the game.
They also
I
told at the
was
beginning.
not clear enough as well, because I assumed that they would have long-range weaponry, so I thought of them as a base of fire on outside, so they could shoot into the base. That's a misconception on my part as well.
Yeah, just a miscommunication issue about it.
Yeah, maybe better to not call them recon, because we have too many people from the West who think that recon means do nothing on a hill, and call them special forces simply for clarity's sake in the future.
From my understanding, that's what most of the boys in the squad expected.
Yeah, like veteran squad or something like
just call,
that.
just call them
No,
force
it's
recon.
combat recon or force recon.
Yeah, that will get the point across and will be more understandable for more people.
Because in all honesty, I was not even sure how many people recon had. I just seen them having fast vehicle and couple of men. And I literally just sent them out of the base as soon as they could. Just get them on the hill somewhere, look, and basically just fire into the base from the top.
Yeah, no, it's exactly what we did. We did Western recon. That's just miscommunication.
Is tank crew still here? Any tank crew?
I think Hazmat was.
It was nailed it. He's
nailed it.
Any? No, nobody here. Never mind. I wanted to know why they switched from the T80 to the T72. That highly confused me.
Because from I was talking to him, he absolutely hated the turbine and the whine that the turret had made every time he turned it.
Ah. Well, 2 of the tank crews didn't have tank helmets.
Yeah, that's why it was bugging them, so they switched out.
I see.
Well, they took off their helmets because they all spawned with
Yeah,
the exact same
exactly.
gear.
They took them off. Of course, it's gonna be loud.
Dutch, I didn't realize that was you twice that I killed inside that last building. Sorry.
Unfortunately, it was.
Yeah, you tapped him both times too. They just tapped him on the shoulder. In the last building, when I got shot by that guy, I just threw grenades into every room. I think I killed 2 or 3 friendlies with those grenades.
Yeah, you grenaded Dutch Bat once, and then I walked up behind Dutch Bat while he was healing. I didn't realize it was Dutch Bat again.
I somehow grenaded every
It's okay.
single room, but you survived those grenades, which was unfortunate. I even grenaded myself. Anyhow. Yeah, sorry for those who I grenaded.
Sorry
Thanks
for those that I striked.
Sorry for misusing
Matsu,
the Tunguska.
How did it feel sitting in the cockpit and having like 40 statics shooting at you?
Well, the most annoying part was I could not trace the traces back at all. Like, white background, green traces, it was very difficult to see those traces coming out from buildings. And
You
most
killed a
buildings
shit
looked
ton
the
of
same.
the nasty statics. There were a bunch of really tiny keyholes that were hard to spot, and I think that's why some people thought they were getting shot through walls. I didn't see that happen on that one, and I had tested with AI just shooting with each other.
Yeah, there was only one
to see if
wall I
they
got shot
target.
through. It wasn't the first town assault. I was shot through a... What's it called?
That's possible. I didn't check up there. I was mainly
Car.
looking at those weird ruins that Petra adds.
Yeah, car... garage. Through the garage door. Otherwise, it was always... I saw the shooter.
I forgot what to say. Never mind. But yeah, this was meant to be a slog, and I love that. Felt like I was playing Rising Storm with the amount of times I died.
I mean, it was a slog.
I know that was a slog, but if you put that many tripwires, give us something to defuse them. Like, because tossing grenades in a room only works when the grenade lands within 2 meters of the tripwire.
I looked on... I did a lot of research on trying to figure out if they had, like, proper anything to defuse. They didn't. They just threw a grenade in the room.
You literally shoot it with your gun or grenade it. That's the reason you have more grenades than magazines. Grenades are very useful.
From testing, I could just toss it in the room and it would always detonate the tripwires that I had set. The MRUDs, which are like the Russian claymores, sometimes didn't go off, but I think that's because of how they're built. I'm not sure.
Yes, they have wood hitboxes. I did feel that you have a bit too many tripwires. Like some of them that were in random houses with no infantry around them didn't make much sense. Tripwires in places that we're expected to be makes more sense.
Every building had someone in it, but the air killed a lot of them. I just leave the bodies to help.
Like
things.
the northwestern assault, where Alpha came from originally, there was literally a tripwire in the first building we entered with nobody close to it.
Oh yeah, because I didn't want to spawn in two massive areas when you guys were force split. Half of you attacking the north, half attacking the northwest. So I just only spawned in like a quarter of them. Every exterior building on the town, like the ones you would rush to first, all had tripwires on them. Defense standpoint.
Yeah, it was a good slog.
I think I held true to the name of the first battle of Grozny.
Yes, very true indeed.
I didn't even have to have any friendly fire artillery from other squads or anything. You guys did it on your own.
So,
I mean, that happened in real life.
We held true. Only thing that was missing was civilians for us to take hostage and then get killed alongside the civilians.
What's the best place to read up on some actual historical stuff on Grozny?
I watched two documentaries and Wikipedia. Wikipedia actually has pretty good sources on it.
Yes. Wikipedia itself is meh, but when you go to the bottom, there's always sources. Half of them are in Russian, but you can use Google Translate and figure things out.
As for the artillery, from the range that artillery was firing at, it has what I'm guessing probably like 130,
173 meter spread.
Yeah, 100. So I was there. I was in the range of 140, but it was close enough. And you're firing it like 2 blocks away from you. There's a chance it's going to land on your head.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I think we had the problem. How do we fix the artillery gun thing for the BMP?
You press B, and then you press one of the Russian buttons in the top right.
Okay.
Basically, there's one that says ABT, which is Russian for Avt, for automat, for automatic. And above it, there's a 0. You press the 0, then you press Avt again. And that resets your gun to zeroed, to being zeroed.
Thanks.
It's a bit wonky, but yeah. Yeah, thanks for the op. It was very fun.
Can't wait to open the mission file and see actually where everything was.
Yeah, all of the statics were pre-placed.
Also, this is a campaign, right? It's not a one-time.
You guys are gonna keep moving.
I felt really bad.
Next part, we'll be pushing to the industrial area, which is completely custom-made in the south.
Well, if this was true to the name, would be pushing back now and leaving Grozny. I'm joking, though. Obviously,